Well, hello everybody. Hi. How's it going? It's Monday again. So we're gonna do a radio show again. Isn't that kind of what we do around here?
Sometimes.
Welcome everybody to the Monday edition here on WTF Nation Radio. I'm your host, Redleg, and joined by my co-host, your co-host, the co-host with the most, Zulu.
Hey.
Guy over there waving at you, and Raptor Mom's here also.
Hey y'all.
And we're gonna put together a radio show for you here momentarily. Tonight's guest, he's an active duty naval officer and somehow still manages to find a way to drive race cars. He's a NASCAR driver. Jesse Iwuji will be here in the second hour of the show. You guys can, if you want to, you can call in and talk to Jesse. Sure, absolutely. Also, coming up tonight, we'll do some current events stuff, and I might maybe try to find a way to give something away to the listening audience tonight. Maybe.
Stickers?
I don't know.
We might do some trivia type stuff.
Ooh.
I'm having a cup of coffee.
Everyone in the Facebook Live chat is going on about Harambe.
Harambe's gone.
No. Harambe lives on in our hearts.
Harambe's dead. He's a dead gorilla.
Get
over it. Get over it. Go ahead. Say what's on your mind.
Not according to Carlos, Christopher, Christopher, John.
Are we butthurt?
Yeah. Oh, some more Carlos. Come on, Redleg.
All right, guys. Okay, fine.
I think the anniversary is coming up.
Harambe lives on. Fine. If it'll move us past this topic.
Thank you.
So I want to talk to Jesse when we have Jesse on in the second hour about this thing that happened in the Strait of Hormuz today. U.S. Navy destroyer fired 3 warning shots at 4 Iranian fast attack vessels near the Strait of Hormuz. Is it Hormuz or Hormuz? Who cares? After they closed in at high speed and disregarded repeated requests to slow down. The incident, which occurred on Sunday, was reported by Reuters. Attaboy, Redleg. Get your shit together. This incident comes as U.S. President-elect Donald Trump prepares to take office on January 20th. In September, Trump vowed that any Iranian vessels that harassed the U.S. Navy in the Gulf would be, quote, shot out of the water. This was an unsafe and unprofessional interaction, and that is due to the fact that they were approaching at a high level of speed with weapons manned and disregarding repeated warnings, says Captain Jeff Davis, a Pentagon spokesman. The warning shots were fired at the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps boats by the USS Mahan after it established radio contact but failed to get them to slow down. Those officials, speaking to Reuters on condition of anonymity because they're supposed to shut the fuck up about these sorts of things, said that the vessels came within 900 yards of the Navy destroyer, which was escorting 2 other U.S. military ships. The Mahan also fired flares, and a U.S. Navy helicopter also dropped a smoke float before the warning shots. So at what point do you turn warning shots into aimed shots at these vessels? How much more harassment is the United States Navy supposed to take at sea before they start doing what Donald Trump has said and blowing these motherfuckers out of the water?
Last time I heard of the Iranian Navy and the U.S. Navy in the Persian Gulf, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Was when they straight up took some of our sailors. So maybe the Navy's not taking shit anymore.
That happened in
That was like over the summer, I think.
In January 2016.
Yeah,
it was a year ago.
Yeah. Okay, it was about a year ago.
In January 2016, Iran freed 10 U.S. sailors after briefly detaining them in the Gulf. And there, I don't think I ever learned the truth about that particular incident, like the whole truth. Like, Were those U.S. naval vessels international water, or were they in Iranian territorial waters?
I don't think we know. I don't think anybody really knows except, I guess, the sailors and Iranians.
Well, see, there's the argument is that those particular naval vessels were equipped with numerous navigational devices that would not have allowed them to accidentally stray into anybody's territorial waters. So now you bring up the argument of either Iran is full of shit, or these particular naval vessels were up to something and were not in international waters. But I don't know. It never said one way or the other.
Didn't it say something about their equipment failing or something?
I'm not buying it. What about your iPhone and use Google Maps or something to keep you out of territorial? I don't know.
Well, here's another thing. Today, diplomats gave the okay for Iran to get a natural uranium batch.
Yeah, that's just what they need.
Yeah.
I read something talking about nuclear weapons. I stumbled across something on the internet that I had no idea occurred. In Damascus, Arkansas, September 18th, 1980, some dude was doing maintenance in one of the missile silos and dropped a socket from a socket wrench into one of the silos. And it hit a Titan II missile and pierced the skin on the rocket's first stage fuel tank and caused it to leak. And hours later, this occurred at about 6:30 p.m. on the 18th. At about 3 o'clock a.m. on September 19th, 1980, the fucking fuel that had leaked out and collected into the silo exploded and destroyed the launch complex. The warhead from the missile landed about 100 feet from the launch complex's entry gate. It blasted the doors off of the missile silo, and they fell some distance away. So, the warhead didn't detonate because obviously it hadn't been armed. But I had no idea that this happened.
Where did this happen?
In Damascus, Arkansas.
Oh, maybe that's why nobody heard of it. Sorry, Arkansas.
Little Rock Air Force Base's Launch Complex 374-7 in Southside, just north of the town.
Jeez, probably scared the shit out of somebody.
Right?
Somebody was scared as shitless.
One Air Force airman, Senior Airman David Livingston, who was posthumously promoted to sergeant, was killed. Others were seriously injured, and the launch complex was destroyed.
Oh, shit.
The former launch complex was decommissioned and disassembled and is now located on private land. It was listed on the National Register of Historic Places in the year 2000. A 1988 television movie, Disaster at Silo 7, is based on this event. Never knew this happened.
Okay, yeah, me neither.
Shout out to Van Buren County, Arkansas.
But that was like in the 90s, early 2000s?
1980.
Oh.
1980. There you go.
Oh, whoa. Damn.
In other news of destruction, we played Grand Theft Auto 5 last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we live streamed it. I live streamed it. It was fun.
Do you have like a Twitch?
No, it was actually on the WTF Nation Radio Facebook page. The live stream was. That was fun. We had a good time. What's up, AA Ron? AA Ron says, "Woo pig suey." Arkansas Razorbacks. Not a SEC fan, are you? All right, fine. So, Arkansas got blown up in 1980. A Navy ship had to shoot at some boats yesterday, and there's just upheaval and what's the other stuff? Let's see here. Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Female police officer was shot and killed this morning outside of a Pine Hills, Florida Walmart just west of Orlando. And the search is on for this dickweed. $60,000 is what the award it currently stands at.
They want his ass.
I got the cops, the other cops locating and killing this dude. Nobody's going to get that $60,000.
Good incentive though.
There's blood in the water. These cops want revenge, and rightfully so. One of their own was murdered in cold blood. Goodbye, Nancy. Bye-bye. I'm out of here. Come back soon. Thanks for stopping by, WTF Nation Radio. Kick rocks. This dude that killed this police officer is a grade A world-class shitbag. Markeith Lloyd. He's got a rap sheet a mile long. He's 43 years old and he's been arrested at least 20 times in Orange County, Florida alone since 1994. He was sentenced in 1999 to 10 years in prison and 5 years probation for conspiracy with intent to distribute cocaine. In 2011, he was sentenced to 27 months in prison for possession of 2 ice pick-like homemade weapons while in federal custody. He was released and taken off probation in 2014. Other charges that occurred in Florida include weapons charges, aggravated battery, trespassing, and drugs. And he's got an active Facebook page, and something that he posted in November of 2016. Goals: to be on America's Most Wanted. Well, aim for the stars. You piece of shit.
Congratulations. You made it.
Yeah, you made it. And now your days are numbered.
Jeez.
Yeah, this dude's going down. I'm seeing a possible barricaded suspect situation, and this is just playing out in my mind. And then they're going to take a page out of the Dallas PD playbook and strap a robot up with explosives and send it in. I have the shirt, by the way. I don't know if you guys have seen me wear that on the air. The Dallas Police Department Employee of the Month's got a picture of the fucking robot.
Really? The fucking it's like the little IED
right
robot that they fucking strapped up. That was a good idea.
It was. I want to talk to the guy who came up with the idea. Well, we know where the dude is. What do we do? Everybody's sitting around brainstorming. And some guy walks in and says, hey, we got this robot. And we have some explosives. What do you guys say we strap these explosives to this robot and drive the robot in next to the dude and fucking blow him away? It worked. It killed the guy.
Yep.
But not before he murdered 5 Dallas police officers.
Yes, he was a vet, Christopher. Just like the guy in Fort Lauderdale.
It's interesting that that's brought up.
Yeah.
Because...
well, these guys are both Army vets, too.
It's... for some reason, it's been brought up time and again. NBC New York has made a timeline of mass shootings carried out by veterans and active duty soldiers over the last 2 decades. Of course, they're in the quote news business, and I don't think they're the news business so much as they are in the sensationalism business, because there's a 14-year gap between 1996 and 2010 where not a single veteran or a single service member carried out a mass shooting. But NBC goes out and digs up 3 shootings from 2 decades ago, and if you're gonna trash veterans and service members, you might as well go all in.
What was it, 1998 to 2010? There wasn't a single one?
96 to 2010. Not a single veteran or service member carried out a mass shooting.
Well, at least in the States, that is.
Right.
Get it?
Yeah, I do. Oh, I get it.
They were busy overseas.
Yeah. But I think that that some of these news agencies are trying to give people the impression that veterans and service members are all fucking lunatics who are broken and come back and have these emotional issues that they simply cannot deal with, and that's the catalyst for them to go on these shooting sprees. And that's, nothing's further from the truth. Sure there are veterans who suffer from PTSD. Are they all going around shooting people up? Absolutely not.
No, there'd be a serious problem if there was that many veterans. But that just goes to show that maybe some of these guys are. God, it all goes back to the VA. Somebody's not getting the help, or somebody didn't maybe reach out and talk to this person, maybe talk some sense into them. There's just what's the word?
Here's how I see it. It's a demonization of veterans and service members on part of the mainstream media, and anybody who listens to me on a regular basis knows that there is no love lost between the mainstream media and myself. I loathe the fact that they skew things and use what amounts to scare tactics in order to build viewership and therefore ad revenue. It's disgusting. It's a shitty way to go about your business.
Whatever's it's whatever news network can get out the latest story the fastest, whether it's right or wrong.
The government should be fucking ashamed the way they failed veterans. You're right. The government should be ashamed the way they failed veterans. But you know what, Brian? It all goes back to money. Somewhere, somebody's making money off of being a consultant or a lobbyist or something like that, and it's not in their interest for the government to fix its Veterans Affairs problem. Set.
Who or how could you make money off of not helping veterans?
Up on Capitol Hill, the actual legislators are outnumbered by lobbyists and contractors and folks of that ilk considerably.
Mm-hmm.
That's who they're listening to. Are they listening to their constituency? Yeah, in some cases they are. But they're constantly being jammed up by these lobbyists and these contractors, and if they can string them along, and stuff their pockets full of money, and if it's in the lobbyists' interest or their organization's interest for service members to be strung along and not receive adequate treatment to move their lives along, then they're going to continue to do it. And it's all a bunch of red tape. And, it's bureaucracy at its finest. But these legislators, these senators, these congressmen, they're not listening to the constituency so much as they are the lobbyists. It's a giant mess up there on Capitol Hill. And the government's being run by private organizations.
Drain the swamp?
Indirectly. Yeah, drain the swamp. But Trump's talking about fixing the government. I need to see results. It sounds good.
Well, speaking of Trump and VA and taking care of veterans, something that they've been talking about on the news lately that I honestly don't know a lot about is they said Trump was thinking about privatizing VA care or benefits for veterans. Now, I don't know if that would that make things better or worse?
Well, there's a potential for it to go either way, Zulu. I think privatization is not necessarily a bad idea because a private company is in the business of profit, and so they're going to run things the most profitable way. And that means eliminating a lot of the dead weight. The more people you have, the more payroll you have. So that's step one. Hello, Alexander, who's viewing from the Philippines. Nice of you to join us. Your president's kind of being a dick to the American government. Tell him to calm down. What's that guy's name? Duarte or something? Yeah.
I don't know.
Tell him to get off the gas, Alexander, before he finds himself. He's going to turn into another Grenada. We don't want that. We don't want that.
Gee.
So privatization could work, or they could be whomever is in charge of this privatized Veterans Affairs could be so incompetent that it would end up being worse than it actually is now.
Yeah, that's what I'm just like, hey, whatever they do with the VA, as long as it's better. Because if things get worse than how they are now, I don't know what the fuck people are gonna do.
I've had my ins and outs with the VA. As a matter of fact, I have an appointment tomorrow, but it's not with the VA. I'm using what is it called, the Veterans Choice Program, because I can't get this. Evidently, there's not an ultrasound machine at the Memphis VA, so I gotta go to one of the hospitals, which is down the street from it, to have this done. And I got a feeling it's gonna go over well, because this is a private hospital. They're in the business of making money. And in order to maximize that, you have to be efficient. And you have to be good at what you do. Much unlike the VA, once you get hired with the VA, as with any other government organization, it's nearly impossible to get fired for being derelict in your duties. I said duties.
I haven't had to deal with the VA too much. I don't go there for healthcare because I still currently have TRICARE, but I do have to fucking. Oh my god, it was such a fucking hassle trying to get my letter of eligibility from the VA for my GI Bill. And at first, over the summer for the fall semester, I put in my fucking application for the GI Bill. I fucked up the first time, had to fix something, and then I called them, and whatever the lady told me to fix it, she fucking set me on the wrong path, and she was fucking rude. I was like, all right, that's fine, whatever, it's okay. I'll let that one go. And then I was fucked up for a month thinking that I was gonna get this letter in the mail soon. Finally, I call back. Next lady was much nicer and helped me, but then it was like another month I had to wait just to get this fucking letter in the mail so I could take it to my school and a bunch of other shit to finally get my GI Bill approved. And then it was like another month until the school could get it through with the VA. It's all just so fucking slow and long. And whenever I call, the people who work there are either rude as hell or genuinely want to help.
It's kind of a grab bag with the VA. The VA consists of more than the VA healthcare. Like you got your VA home loan, which is how I bought both of my houses, the one I lived in before this one and this one, and that's super easy. But I mean, there really is no way to fuck that up. You're either eligible or you're not, and it's just a certificate that you get, and you give that to your mortgage company. And that's it. Piece of cake. But Jeff Prescott says it's just another juggernaut government agency, impossible to rip out and start over, but we need to do that. Damn shame what happens on a daily basis, from a Gulf War vet in Rakkasan. Thank you, Jeff, and thank you for your service. And you're right, it is a damn shame. There are people who need the VA healthcare services way more than I do. And when I first started utilizing the VA for healthcare, I almost felt like a leech because I didn't feel like I was in terrible shape, but you see this on my nose where they froze this thing off, and then they did this biopsy. I got a big hole in my neck and one on my back, and awaiting biopsy results, which is taking forever, by the way. How long does it take to examine this tissue and tell me if I have cancer or not?
I don't know.
They want to put you on edge. They want to make you nervous.
Who knows what this fucking ultrasound's going to show tomorrow?
And what I brought up at lunch, like with some of these, in the past stories that we've talked about during Liquid Lunch, which you can catch on Facebook Live on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at noon. And I brought up, anyways.
Shameless plug.
I know.
Shamelessly.
Get it, Dr. Mom.
Like the doctors in Oklahoma that the veteran passed away and he had maggots in his wound. Well, Pi is pissed off because they didn't get fired, that they were forced to resign. And I know a lot of people when they go on and about lawsuits and stuff. Honestly, personally, if somebody, a healthcare official, really fucks up in the VA, whether it be a doctor or a nurse, go to the health board of the state, have their shit removed. Then they won't be able to get another job ever again.
Well, then they have to live on government assistance, which is also
I know.
a bloated juggernaut of a fucking government agency. Somewhere somebody's going to fuck something up. Always with the government. I know Pi doesn't like the VA much because and listen, just to be fair, there are a lot of good people working at the VA. Most of them are veterans themselves. But they're not in positions where they could really, really make a big major impact. They're just kind of cogs in the machine, and change with the VA is going to have to start from the top.
What about that the new guy who just got appointed? What is it? Something to the VA, head of the VA, president of the VA, something like that?
I don't know. I missed that. Like chief administrator or some shit for the VA.
He's in charge of the VA, and he was appointed with the new administration, and he's like I think he's the president of the NHL, and he used to be
the National Hockey League.
Yeah, he's like the president of the National Hockey League.
Oh wow!
But he also I'm pretty sure he was in the Army, and I want to say he might have been a Ranger.
Oh no! Wait a minute. I've seen this. He owns an NHL team.
He owns a team or the entire
I think he owns a team. Somebody call in if you know what we're talking about. 415-889-8367 is the number. I've seen this, Zulu. I've seen this story now that you mention it.
He owns something with whether it's a team or the whole fucking hockey league itself. But I'm pretty sure he was in the Army, but I can't quite remember if he was infantry or if he was a Ranger. But they put I don't know who was in charge of it, who was in charge of the VA before. But this guy seems cool.
We'll see.
He seems good. You can only hope. Something different.
Mud Puppy wanted to know why half my face was red. But it's this heater that I have on. It's fucking cold back here. That's why half my face is red. Stop worrying about me, dude. Get off the gas.
Everyone's so concerned
about my health and well-being. Thank you. I appreciate that. I need to stop eating so much. I'm getting fat. Getting huge.
Huge.
You guys know I stopped drinking, but if I should go back to having the occasional beer, I think I'm gonna have one of these. What is this called? What kind of beer is this?
A Miller High Life, the champagne of beer.
No, this is made with vaginal yeast.
Oh.
Ew.
Okay, it's called Bottled Instinct. Contains femininity.
Is this real?
And women's instincts, whatever they are. And it's brewed with yeast from a specially selected woman. Sexy.
Raptor mom.
The lucky lady giving up her ingredient for the beer is Czech model Alexandra Brindlova. She's pretty hot too.
Really?
Yeah. You can have some JJ beer. Let's go to the phones. WTF Nation Radio. Who's this?
Yeah, Jeff Prescott.
Hey, buddy. What's going on?
Hey, man. We're talking about the NHL owner and what he's doing with the Army.
Right.
It's actually Donald Trump's pick for the new Secretary of the Army is Vincent Viola.
Okay.
He owns the NHL's Florida Panthers. He's like a billionaire philanthropist type dude.
So this is Secretary of the Army. His selection for Secretary of the Army.
Yeah, if that's what what y'all talking about.
We got everything all mixed up.
Well, he owns the NHL team at least. Got that part right.
Yeah.
But who the hell's running the VA now? Because I thought it was that guy.
I'm not sure he's running the VA, but this cat is actually a 1977 West Point graduate.
That's right.
Okay. All right.
So he's a West Point graduate. He owns the Florida Panthers, right?
Yeah, he owns the Florida Panthers. Yeah,
and that's who he picked for Secretary of the Army. Well, good.
For Secretary, right. General Shinesky was the VA Secretary, but he resigned, and I think Sloan Gibson, the acting Secretary, is still
interim,
still running the VA for Secretary of the VA. I don't think President Trump has picked anybody for Secretary of the VA yet.
Right now, the Secretary of VA is former Procter & Gamble CEO Robert A. McDonald.
Oh, okay. So he did pick him. He did pick him to nominate. Okay.
Is that
No,
was that his pick, or was that the current?
Like this.
Oh, he is.
No.
Robert McDonald is
the current VA Secretary, and he is a douchebag, I think.
He's a douchebag? Well,
Yeah.
See, he needs what we need for the Director of Veterans Affairs, whatever the proper title is a hard charger who has recently separated from the military and understands what it is to be a veteran and to be a service member, and to come in and take the reins and say this, and put his fucking foot down and say, this is the way things are going to be. This is how you're going to start treating veterans. You're going to hurry the fuck up. We're going to get rid of some dead weight. Man, you call the VA sometimes, and some of the people you talk to have got the worst attitude. They talk to you like you're garbage. They act like it pains them to do what they're getting paid for. That shit needs to stop.
And it needs to be a young gun that has experienced that. You know, I'm an old soldier from the Gulf War, and you know, I was eligible for a VA, and I never signed up for it. And so I've got no dog in the hunt as far as the VA goes. But they need some young gun that knows these young soldiers going through what they're going through, especially these past, the past two wars. You know, the whole Gulf War on Terror guys, man, they're in the system. They're in the system heavy, and they need someone who understands what they're going through and the troubles that they're having in this overburden. It's an overburdened system. It's just a huge overburdened system.
All right, I will agree partially that it's overburdened, but I think that's something of their own doing because they're so inefficient in doing what they're supposed to be doing. They've created this burden for themselves. If they were more efficient,
right.
if they were more efficient, if they were more competent, and if they were taking care of the issues instead of stringing you along and sending you to this appointment and that appointment and so on and so forth, if they would just handle it like a private hospital does. You get a referral from a private hospital, dude, you don't wait a month. You go somewhere, that week for your referral, and they take care of the problem. You
set up something where there's a simple problem, simple answer, like a minor emergency clinic. Get the guys in, get the guys out, get them treated, take care of business, and focus on the larger problems that some of these vets are having, and get some good quality doctors in there. I mean, I was a recruiter back in 1992 and 93, and we always used to joke about getting these doctors in and working off their educational bills, and they end up in the VA, and they just don't really give a damn about what they're doing. They're just plugging along, waiting for their debt to be paid off so they can take back off and go do something else. Go make money in the civilian world.
You were,
and that was a big joke back then.
Yeah. You said you were a recruiter in '93. You could have put me in the Army. That's when I joined.
Were you in Colorado?
No, I was not. Unfortunately, I love Colorado. The first time when were we in Colorado? October. It's the first time I'd ever been to Colorado. I love it.
I bought a house in Grand Junction out in the Western Slope back when they stationed me out there, and I tell you, it was a beautiful place. Absolutely beautiful place. Then they shut down recruiting and sent me back to the infantry unit in Fort Benning. So,
oh my God!
I think I was happy to go back to the infantry by that time.
Yeah, most of the people that I've spoken to who either are or have been involved in USAREC freaking hate it. I had a commander when I was in Korea who was a Mustang, Captain Schroeder. after I left Korea, he got policed up by USAREC, and he resigned his commission because he hated it so much. Yeah, he got out of the Army because he hated the recruiting command. But it's not for everybody.
I was sad to leave Colorado, but happy to get back in the infantry. So. Hey, nice talking to you, brother. I got to scoot.
Thank you, man. Thank you for calling in.
We'll see you next time around, man.
All right, have a good night.
Take it easy.
Peace, brother.
All right. Dude.
Hey.
Old soldier.
Could have put you in the Army. Jeez.
Yeah. That's when I went to the recruiting station, 1993. Hey, Ryan wants to know if I got a new camera. I'm looking a little more high def than usual. No, I think it's a combination of the backdrop behind me and the soft glow of the ambient light coming from the heater over here, making me look all sexy.
So,
and I got Zulu next to me, so
Oh yeah, there's that. My my dark self. I'm trying to. I'm over here scrambling. I've been meaning to do this. I'm scrambling to make a page so I can talk to people in the live chat.
Oh my god!
I always see people are always saying stuff, and sometimes I don't want to interrupt. I want to interrupt my host.
Say things.
Yeah, but not in the middle, not right when you're saying something, when somebody comments on something.
How many times have I stopped Raptor Mom what I was talking about to yell at somebody in the Facebook live chat and then gotten back on track? It happens. These things happen.
Yeah, quite a bit. There's been times where I've done it and then just...
A.A. Ron says the reason I hired you, Zulu, is because you make me look better by comparison.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but okay.
I don't look as ugly next to you. I don't know what to make of that.
I mean, like, it makes you look better in comparison. I mean, like, maybe, like, I think he means probably by, like, what I say. You know what I mean? Makes you look smarter, not physically attractive.
Can we get back? Maybe. Can we get back to the vagina beer? Because I wasn't done talking about that.
Oh God, is that real? Is that a real thing?
It is, dude. So the company is called. This is from Poland, by the way. Okay. A Polish brewery. Order of Yanni is the name of the brewery. That's a weird name for a brewery, but whatever. They're raising money on Indiegogo to start producing this sour tasting beer. Who wants a sour beer?
Those are actually really popular here in North Carolina. They've got a bunch of breweries and they call them sours.
Yuck.
Yeah, they're not that great.
Well, so they're raising money on Indiegogo to start producing this sour tasting beer. And if you're a generous donor, then you can have a beer. Because on Indiegogo, you based on how much you donate, you're eligible for certain like rewards. So if you're a generous donor, you have the chance to have a beer specially made from your girlfriend's vaginal swab.
Wow,
romantic!
Oh my God! Yeah.
Is that supposed to be good?
I don't know.
You guys have never experienced a yeast infection. They're fucking horrible.
We're not talking about your gross vaginal discharge, itchy. No, Raptor Mom, come on.
Oh,
we're not talking about yeast infection beer. We're just talking about the yeast that are normally present in your hoo-ha. They're culturing that and then making beer out of it.
That's still like,
gross.
That
sounds like 9 types are wrong.
There's a promotional video from the featuring the model. She's pretty hot, dude.
Yeah,
Would you just over there all spread eagle pulling the yeast out, putting it into the carboys?
I don't think so.
What do they do? Swab the inside of her and then stuff it in something? I don't know.
You just take a swab, I guess, of the hatchet wound, right? And then you send it in, and they isolate the yeast and use the yeasty boys, and make your beer out of it.
And then they culture it, and then grow it, and then you're gonna.
I mean, several months ago, I came across an article where women, like these feminists, made bread out of their fucking yeast
Right.
from their veg. Yeah, it's gross. It's fucking gross.
Why is that
So
gross?
now
You
we've
know
got.
what?
What's the bread taste like? Send me some.
I don't. I'm no.
Fish.
I'll just go to Walmart and buy the rapid yeast in the packets in the baking aisle.
But it's
I
all the
heard it
same
makes
thing.
one
It's
hell
just
of a tuna sandwich.
that's disgusting. It's just a yeast. It's a fucking that's it. Who
Yeah.
cares where it comes from?
So would you like
I mean,
your beer tasting like herpes, gonorrhea?
Are there any like reviews on like
No, I don't think they've produced
beer
any yet.
taste?
Yeah.
Oh, Ugh, good. They shouldn't.
I think people are confused by my referencing of the vagina as a hatchet wound.
The yeast.
I find it
Just
clever.
picture it in your head, Branko and Christopher. Just give it a second. Aaron says how they get sourdough bread.
Oh,
This whole thing's disgusting. It really is.
So now, wait. So
I
now
would drink
there's-
one of these
there's
beers, though.
Bread, there's beer, and there's yogurt.
I'm thinking yogurt. Yeah, that's right. Well, is
Yeah,
that
there's-
yeast or that's a different kind of bacteria?
Yeah, I don't know.
Fungus,
Still comes
not
from
a
the same.
All I'm saying is if I come across this beer, even though I've stopped drinking, if I find it and it's not like $500 a 6-pack, I'm gonna buy it and drink it.
I would.
Oh, do it on air
Okay,
Sure.
on Facebook Live.
fine, I will.
Wonder what kind of
Okay.
hops they use.
I don't know if it's sour. They're probably not using much in the way of hops.
I hope it's not sour. Like, I hope they use like a good Bavarian yeast.
No,
Or
they said
oh, no, I guess that would be yeast.
They're advertising it as a sour beer,
Huh.
sour tasting beer.
those are expensive.
Why,
No,
dude? If it's
Yeah, I don't get
sour,
it.
isn't it like bad?
No, I mean it's sour. Like it is a sour beer. If anyone's never had one,
That's fucking
it
gross.
is. It's like bitter, but apparently it has to go through some special process to be made like that.
Well, there's a
So
difference between sour and bitter, though. I mean, like IPAs are bitter-ish because all the hops. Those are good.
I mean, like when you take a sip of this sour beer, like it's like taking a sip of like a warhead.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Yes, Faith. I've had one in Asheville, North Carolina. That's where they have like 100 breweries where they make fucking sours. I think I've only had one though, because it was like $15 for a fucking glass. It was a big glass, but I mean it was a fucking 15 fucking bucks, and that is not cheap for Zulu. And it was not even that good.
Was
So-
it not?
You're a co-host. You make lots of money.
Right, you're making all the money now.
Jeez.
I know we
Well,
talked about this previously, about the changes to AR-670-1 as it pertains to beards and dreadlocks and shit. One thing that I glazed over or glossed over and did not give that much attention to was the fact that the new regulations note that the hijab, am I saying that right, or is it hijab?
Good job.
Hijab.
good job.
That now Muslim women who are in the United States Army could wear these, and this is all pending. The authority for approval of this stuff is on the brigade level commanders, but if Muslim women in the United States Army get approval to wear their hijab, the regulation, the update says that they should be made of a subdued material in a color that closely resembles the assigned uniform, like camouflage pattern for the ACUs, and they may be required to use flame resistant material for your headscarf.
That'd be funny.
There you go, ladies. Beards longer than 2 inches must be rolled and or tied to achieve the required length. Beards. For religious purposes.
Max VG, Luck Bonowitz. Max VG, bruh.
Max VG, bruh. I know what you're talking about. What else?
Talking about the vapors.
He's talking about the vape. He's chucking sweet clouds over there
Sweet, sweet clouds.
with the Max VG.
So sick, bro.
And then there's this dude. Now, this is from Breitbart, and ever since, is I'm saying that right? Breitbart, the fucking, yeah. Doesn't D. Trizzle have an interest in this? Who cares? Ever since they put out some fake news the other day, I'm kind of wary to, talk about anything. But this is the dude that got locked up for kitty litter. You know what I'm talking about? You heard this?
I think I heard something about somebody and something with kitty litter.
Yeah, in Texas, police arrested this dude, Ross LeBeau, on drug charges. He said that the substance was cat litter inside a sock given to him by his father to keep the windows in his car from fogging up. What is it, absorb moisture in the car? Is that how it works? When authorities tested the substance, it came back positive for meth twice. Okay, fine. But what the fuck idiot cop doesn't know the difference between kitty litter and fucking methamphetamine?
It just sounds like expensive kitty litter.
I was just thinking that there's going to be some meth head trying to smoke kitty litter now.
Fuck, man. It's fucking kitty litter. All right. He spent 3 days in jail before a third test performed by the county's forensic lab revealed that the substance was, in fact, cat litter. The case was dismissed, but LeBeau now faces an uphill battle to clear his name. He said the accusation has caused him embarrassment and lost him his job. Fucking stupid cops. Dude, really, kitty litter? It's kind of obvious what this shit is. But he field tested, I guess, twice, positive for methamphetamine. So this is the only time field tests for drugs have wound up falsely accusing someone for a crime. A Florida man was arrested during a routine traffic stop. And I hate that term, routine traffic stop. There is nothing routine about anything in police work. That's the kind of shit that turns live cops into dead cops. Florida man was arrested during a routine traffic stop because flakes of donut icing tested positive for methamphetamine in July. State crime lab retested the glaze and dismissed the charges. The man wound up filing a lawsuit with the city of Orlando and the company responsible for the test.
How the fuck did that happen?
Donut glaze is like, what is it? What's in that? Sugar and water, and it tested positive for methamphetamine.
What the
Oh, my God.
What kind of donut shop is this?
Yeah, that's where we need to get our donuts.
Right?
We got them good meth donuts.
I mean, we've already been to the weed shop.
I was kind of geeked up on donuts and fucking kitty litter.
Is that how you used to work the night shift? Would you meth donuts?
Right, I had to leave the station, head over to the Exxon and get me some methamphetamine donuts. Oh my God, stupid cops!
You guys hear about the new rehabilitation program?
What's that? Tell us more.
Oh, it's called Fresh. It's called Fresh. It's a kitty litter joke.
It's called what? You bring it up, dude. Dude, your connection sucks.
I can't hear him.
Well, now I can't hear him at all. All right. You want to try your joke again?
I was saying, is there's a new meth rehabilitation program called Fresh Steps.
Very funny. Got it. Okay, got it. It probably would have been funnier the first time if I'd been able to hear you.
Yeah, sorry, that's shitty internet connection here.
Fell flat. And this dude in Michigan. Where's Roseville, Michigan? This guy got a parking ticket. He said, I thought it was some kind of joke at first, and then I was thrown back by it. I was really surprised. The ticket was for leaving the keys in the ignition with the motor running and no one around, which is also illegal in this state, by the way. He said, I was in and out in probably 7 to 8 minutes. So in that amount of time, he ran up here, gave me a ticket, and by the time I got out, it was nowhere to be seen. Frustrated with the ticket, he posted a photo on Facebook where he racked up thousands of comments and shares. The Roseville Police Department ticket comes with a $128 fine. Ooh. There is no state law against leaving your car turned on and unattended, but dozens of cities across Michigan have local ordinances.
Yeah.
The police chief in Roseville says, we have 5 to 10 cars stolen this way every winter. It's dangerous, and of course it drives everyone's insurance rates up. It drives our crime rates up. Many of the ordinances will allow you to use a remote start because the vehicle's locked.
Stop leaving your cars turned on outside.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's fucking. First of all, it's a bad idea to start your car, leave the keys in the ignition. It's cold, I get it, but if somebody just jumps in your car and takes off, well, I mean,
Tough luck.
it's your own fault for leaving your shit unattended. It's actually illegal in this state to do that, statewide. Has been for a long time. Garbage dog, come here. Come here. Come back here. She doesn't want to. I wouldn't either.
Is an insurance company liable to cover you if
No.
like if you tell the police, yeah, I left my car on with the keys in, unlocked, and somebody just took it?
Yeah, it's theft. I mean, it's still theft.
They can deny your whole insurance claim if that happens.
Right, and I would drive to their corporate headquarters and start beating people up until I got a check for the full value of my car.
I know, but
Because it's theft.
like my idiot husband likes to leave the keys, like he throws them in the mat pocket of our
Idiot
truck.
husband.
Yeah, because he's being an idiot for throwing his fucking keys in the mat pocket of the truck and walk away.
I don't.
He's like, nobody will steal my truck.
I don't
but-
leave my vehicle unlocked ever, and my keys stay in my pocket at all times. Because Memphis metro area. Fucking turn your back for a second, it's gone.
Oops.
If anybody is just recently tuned in, hey, how you doing? Jesse Iwuji, NASCAR driver and current naval officer, will be on the show in just a few minutes. We're going to talk to him and see what it's like to be in the Navy and be an officer and drive a fucking race car.
Wow.
You're making a left turn.
And he's doing all those things at once.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And Alaska, I'm not too keen on NASCAR, but I understand they have like a lot of different series.
Well, let me learn you something here a little bit. I might just so happen dabble in the NASCAR series here.
Right,
But,
you're-
no, seriously.
You're a racer.
I do race. I do race in NASCAR as well.
Wow.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. There is the NASCAR Pro Series, which is the one that Jesse races in. There's the Peak Coolant Company sponsors another one. There's the what's the other one? The Wayland Series. There's actually a couple
Busch
of Wayland
Series?
series.
Yeah, he races in the Wayland All-American Race Series and the K&N Pro Series.
Yep.
What is this?
And there's the
Meridian
truck
Speedway.
series.
No, these are all cars.
Well, I know there's also a series where they race trucks.
Oh,
yeah.
shit, Zulu. Oh, Zulu.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
I see that.
There's Elizabeth. Say hi to Elizabeth, dude.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Oh,
Come on, put some feeling into it, bro.
he's seductive, like, hey, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, would you like to see Zulu full screen? I can make that happen. There you go. Oh, yeah. One thing's missing now is the baby making music.
Oh, jeez.
I thought you had that, like, queued up all the time, Redleg.
Yeah, it depends. I try
It's
not to do it too much on Mondays. Because
Oh,
of reasons.
okay.
All right, it's enough.
All right, enough of
It's enough of that.
full face Zulu.
So we're gonna let I really want Alaska to talk to Jesse because Alaska races and Redleg does not, And Alaska knows about racing and Redleg does not. And so Alaska will get an opportunity to talk to Jesse, as will all of us. And if you would like to call in and speak to Jesse, you could do that. The phone lines will be open, 415-889-8367. Write it down. I'll even put some letters in there, 415-88-WTFNR. It's easy. That probably confused all of the infantry soldiers when I said that.
If you're watching the show, it says call the show right there.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Green.
It's at the very bottom, and then it'll scroll by, too. And then I'll tell you, and then at some point we'll probably do this. Right. 415-889-8367. I'll type it in there. All kinds of things happen. And somebody will still ask for the number. Because they're smoking kitty litter.
Oh, no, not the kitty litter again.
Yeah. they're all jacked up and geeked out on kitty litter.
Oh, yeah.
Gets them every time.
Jeff says, please spell the phone number phonetically. Oh, my God, dude.
Signed the grunt.
Fucking Jeff. All right, guys, we're coming up against the break here. Don't forget to mark your calendars for every fucking day ever. Tomorrow night, it's Tuesday. Kaz and Minx will be here. We'll kick back with you on Tuesday. That one starts at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Wednesday is What the Fuck Wednesdays with Jim Beam, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Thursday, Sergeant's Time with Ice, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Friday, I'm back. Friday Night Fuckery. All these shows start at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern.
Hey.
Redleg and Zulu on Fridays.
Saturday?
Who's doing Saturday this week?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, my
Hold on.
God.
Hold on, I'm pulling up the calendar.
We're just, by the way, everybody. Hello, Beth. I'm spitballing and wasting time until I go into the break. This is fucking just killing time right now.
Are we going to have a green room on Sunday?
Maybe.
Kaz is doing Saturday.
Oh, Kaz is doing Saturday.
He's doing a country show.
Oh, my God.
What?
Kaz and Christopher, apparently.
What?
Oh, my God.
Country music Saturday, y'all.
Country.
Are you guys still perving on Zulu? This is creeping me out. I'm not even involved in this.
I mean, you are pretty involved, Redleg.
I could push with the push of a button. I can make myself go away, and there's all Zulu. Look at that. Look at that guy.
I mean, I love white guys, Elizabeth. You know, Elizabeth, I'm only half white. You know that?
Guess what the other half is?
Yeah. Guess.
What is the other half?
Well, I gotta wait for you guys to guess now.
Oh, she's got to guess. All right, got it.
Everybody can guess.
Kaz says this Saturday is the country night free for all with Kaz and Minx. Oh boy. If ever there was a night to start drinking again.
Yeah?
Yeah, it'd be this Saturday.
Grab you a vagina beer.
I think I should. All right, let's do German, Asian, Zulu needs a shave.
No, I don't have to shave yet. Still got a little time until I have to shave or get a haircut.
All right, let's take this break. That's enough bullshit. And let's take this break. When we come back, we'll have Jesse Iwuji here on the show with us. Don't go anywhere. Stick around. Blah, 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 radio stuff. We'll be right back.
Wished you could What's up, guys? This is Matt Best, and you're listening to WTF Nation Radio. So listen the fuck in.
You're listening to Redleg on the voice of U.S. Army WTF Moments. WTF Nation Radio.
From a short break here on WTF Nation Radio, you're listening to the Monday edition. I'm your host, Redleg, and he's my co-host, Zulu.
Hey.
We're also joined tonight by the lovely Raptor Mom. And Alaska has joined us for this segment because tonight's guest is an active duty naval officer. He also is a NASCAR driver. Somehow he finds a way to balance both. Jesse Iwuji, and I hope I said your last name properly.
Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. Pretty good for the first time.
Jesse, thank you for joining us tonight.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Thank you for having me.
And I wanted to know, like, right out of the box, how did you initially get involved in racing?
Yeah, so pretty much how I got my start in racing was it began when I had bought a Dodge Challenger when I graduated from the Naval Academy, and I just basically started going to drag strips and stuff in Southern California drag racing with it. And then after a while of that, I decided, you know what, I want to learn how to turn left and right instead of just going straight real fast. So from there, I bought a Corvette and started taking it to different road course tracks, doing time trial events and just track days and all that. And then after that, I was like, you know what, I want to take this whole racing game a little bit more serious, and I want to professionally race. I didn't know where I was going to go or where I should go, but NASCAR seemed to open its door before anything else did. And when it did, I decided to jump into the NASCAR Whelen All-American Series. And from there, I ended up in the NASCAR K&N Pro Series West, which is where I ran this entire 2016 season, and I'll be running there again in 2017.
So you do oval track and road courses, right?
Yeah, so in NASCAR, we actually do both. Yeah, so a lot of people think we only turn left, but we actually do turn left and right. So, yeah. So we do some road course races in the year. In 2016, we had 3 road course races. This year, coming up 2017, we'll only have one. That'll be at Sonoma Raceway, but it should be a pretty fun one. I love that track a lot. It has a lot of character, and it's a fun one, and a lot of good cars come out to race at it.
So which is your personal preference, and which one would you consider more challenging, oval track and road course?
I would both have their challenges. So oval is tough because you're always constantly racing against someone. You're always side by side with someone. You're always, right behind them, right in front of them, wherever. And then just learning how to properly run, the proper line on an oval, it's tough because the difference between you and the next guy literally might just be a tenth. But if you're a tenth slower than that person, after the next lap, you're 2 tenths behind them, then 3 tenths, then 4 tenths. After 10 laps, you're 1 second behind them. After 20 laps, you are 2 seconds behind them, and so on. And it's a 150 lap race. So after a while, you really start losing a ton of ground. So the difference is such a small amount, but it just continues to increase more and more and more your distance and your gap, and that's what makes oval track racing tough.
So how much in Alaska, you may be able to chime in on this because Alaska races also, how much racing is how much of a success on a race course is attributed to the driver and how much is attributed to the car?
Well, in my experience, they're synonymous with each other, to be completely honest. If the car's not doing what you want it to, then you're not going to be able to make that turn as tight or wide or as quick as you want. So the driver and the car, when you get out there, you're one. And I don't, maybe Jesse has a different view on that.
Yeah, no, that's definitely true. You do have to become one with the car. You gotta, when it comes to setups, when it comes to everything like that, I mean, there's just so much that goes into it. NASCAR racing in general is a huge team sport because you could be the best driver in the world, but if your car isn't the way it needs to be for your driving style and your taste, you're not going to be fast, and all it takes, it could be just one thing, just one adjustment, that eighth of an inch here or eighth of an inch there or something like that. That could be the difference between you getting the car to do what you want it to do or not.
And that was one of the things that surprised me coming from doing road racing and ice racing to last year was my first year of doing circle track. And I'm used to making cars go both left and right. I never realized how difficult it truly was just to make a car go left and how much setup it takes to put into a car to make it do that properly.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It takes a lot of effort, a lot of skills, and a lot of experience too, and just being comfortable with the way the car feels coming out of the turns. Because a lot of people think, okay, you're only turning left, so they feel like it's like making a U-turn on the streets or something like that. It's way different. With the speeds you're taking and always being constantly on the edge of that car, at any moment you could lose grip and spin out or wreck or something like that. And then you also have somebody inside of you, outside of you, in front of you, wherever. So you're constantly fighting the car to stay in control of it. At the same time too, you still have to race the guy right next to you or girl.
So you need to be mentally and physically sharp to be able to do this. There's more to it. A lot of people don't consider drivers to be athletes, and I'm sure anybody who's ever done that, not me, would disagree. You got to be in great shape.
Yeah, you definitely have to be in great shape for it. And I think drivers are athletes for sure. So, a lot of people will argue and say, oh, no, racing isn't a real sport or whatever, or a traditional sport. The thing is, I played football in college. I played football for 4 years at the Naval Academy in Division 1A. That's basically the top level of college football.
You
So
played
for
for
me
Navy.
to come from that and then come into this racing world and be able to say that drivers are athletes, I think I can say that. And it could, it makes sense because it's physically demanding. The cars are hot. It's very taxing on the mind, your body. I actually raced an endurance race yesterday in a BMW E30 in the Lucky Dog Racing League. And it was like basically kind of similar to like lemons and chump car racing and stuff like that. And I raced about 2 hours and 15 minutes on my total for that race of the 6.5 hour race. And today I'm still sore from yesterday's race. Like my hamstring is sore and all that stuff. I worked out, I ran, I did all that stuff today, and tomorrow I will not be sore at all from my workout or running, but I'm sore from racing.
Ernest Hemingway said there are only 3 sports: bullfighting, motor racing, and mountaineering. All the rest are merely games. You agree with that?
I if I said yes, then all my football player friends and family would probably kill me. So no comment.
Did you play any sports at the academy?
Did I play any sports academy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a football player.
Okay.
I played football. Yeah, I got
I was gonna
recruited to
say,
play football there.
did you play for? You played for Navy, right?
Yeah, I played for Navy. Yeah.
How you feel? How you feel about the most recent Army Navy game?
Oh man, I knew that was gonna happen. This is gonna get brought up.
It had to come eventually, right?
Where's the exit button here?
Come on, man, give us a chance.
Oh man. All right, yeah. So Army did win, and honestly, it's great. Army finally got the victory. It's been a while. It's 14, 15 years since Army last beat Navy. So it's good for them. Eventually, it's going to happen. So why not now? So it's all good.
Yeah, I'm sure. Why not now? Now that you're not playing for them, so you don't have to let the Army beat you.
Yeah, no, that would have been tough. I was very happy to beat them all 4 years and Air Force.
I'm probably gonna butcher this guy's name. Is it Salvatore Iovino?
Iovino, yeah.
Iovino.
Yeah.
Okay, he's in our Facebook Live chat, man, and I guess he says he's going to get you to race Watkins Glen this year with him.
Oh man, if you can find someone to pay for me.
Yeah. He says definitely drivers are athletes, and I believe it. I mean, it's physical exertion, and that can't be the most comfortable setup in one of those cars.
Yeah, it's not comfortable at all. Well, okay, so we find a way to make it comfortable for us, but it's kind of relative. So if you jumped in right now, you'd probably be like, "Well, this is very uncomfortable. It's very cramped. It's hot. It's this. It's that. All these vibrations. It's crazy loud. You can barely hear after you get out of it. There's all this stuff going on, and then at the same time too, you have to, you're racing against the track, and now you're racing against people. You're doing so much stuff that's happening that after my first race I ever did in the NASCAR Wheel and All American Series in April 2015, after I got out of the car. I don't know. I think it's an anxiety attack. I don't know, whatever they call it, something similar to that. But I couldn't talk to anybody. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I literally just went over to a corner and was just like trying to just bring myself down and be like, what did I just do? Because it was so crazy. It's literally a war. It's a straight up war without killing people.
Right. I get that.
And then if by the horrible chance that there is an accident or something like that, mm-hmm. then that just adds to it, because you're worried about trying to avoid the accident, and then after everything settles down, you're worried about the act. Because I don't know how it is with you guys, but I know in our series we're friends with everyone that's around, so you're worried about the other drivers and whatnot.
Yeah,
it's emotionally taxing too.
Oh yeah, definitely, for sure. And the crazy thing was, in my first race day ever, I had a wreck in practice, but we fixed the car and was able to still race. And then during the race, somebody spun me and tried to wreck me and almost wrecked, but I saved it and still was able to finish the race. So that all happened in my first race day ever. So you add all that together and just, first race day, jitters and all that stuff. It was a lot.
Oh yeah. Well, you got it all out of the way first off.
Yeah.
You knew what to expect now.
Yes, exactly. And I knew after that, I was like, things happen.
You want to
What's one of your most impressive feats so far that you've achieved while racing? Either a overtaking or something like that. Like what's your proudest moment in NASCAR?
My proudest moment, honestly, in NASCAR, at least on the track, was when I finished 10th in my fourth K&N race this year, or sorry, in 2016. When I finished 10th at Orange Show Speedway, that was probably my proudest moment all year, because for me to do that in my fourth race ever, or not my fourth race ever, but my fourth, NASCAR K&N race, was just, for me, it was amazing. And it was a very, very enjoyable one, because at that race, we were kind of limited. We were shorthanded. My crew chief wasn't able to make it to that race. He had some family stuff to do. My spotter was a brand new spotter who had never spotted before. Everything was against us, and the only crew I really had, minus the normal crew that we have on our Patriot Motorsports group team, was a Navy SEAL from San Diego. He came up and helped crew on the car with us that weekend. And also, too, one of my buddies, Evan, he lives in San Bernardino, California. He came out too to help. Besides that, yeah, those are the only people. Him, and then my spotter, Louis Vega. That was our crew right there, and we made it happen. We finished that race. It's on a small quarter-mile track, so quarter-mile ovals are it's just absolute warfare. I mean, you're just bumping and banging the whole time, hitting people, spinning. I got spun once or twice that race. One time was somebody did it on accident. The other time I was spinning it to save the car from hitting someone else. So everything was happening, and for me to get out of there fairly clean was a huge win. And then to finish 10th, that was awesome. So that helped me finish top 10 in points this year, which was super awesome.
Wow,
really great.
That's so cool.
How does the Navy feel about you racing in your spare time?
You know what? I thought they would not like it at all, but so far I've gotten a lot of great support. And my command that I work for right now at Naval Postgraduate School, they're very, very supportive of me and everything I do, all the way to the top of the chain of command there. And I've actually even spoken with the Secretary of the Navy, Secretary Ray Mabus, and he knows that I race in NASCAR, and I actually let him sit in my race car one time. So if the Secretary of the Navy knows that I'm racing and he's cool with it, then everyone else below that should be cool with it.
So wait a minute, you let the Secretary of the Navy sit in your race car, and
I have pictures. It's on my Facebook.
And you're not a flag officer yet for letting him sit in your race car?
I'm waiting on the stars.
That's cool. I understand that you're Branko, hold on. Branko's trying to call in. Branko, calm down, dude. I'll let you talk to Jesse in a few minutes. I understand that your obligations to the United States Navy is up this year. You gonna continue your military career, or are you going full-time racing?
So I will be continuing my military career.
Oh, good.
My plan is in May to transfer to the reserves. So in May, I'll transfer to the reserves. So I'll still be part-timing in the Navy, and I'll still be connected with it and still in it, but I won't be full-time in the Navy, which will give me the opportunity to continue to work on my NASCAR stuff. And it'll give me a lot more time to basically, really work on the NASCAR stuff. So that's the goal right there. May, I should be doing that, and I'll finish out the rest of my career in the reserves. I'll spend a lot of time. At some point, I will have to probably go overseas in the reserves.
Right.
I'll probably try to work that out where I can do it, during the off season or something like that. But it's still cool, and I want to just always be connected with the Navy because I joined for a reason. I joined to do the right thing,
right.
And why get out now?
I like how you're using your your job, for lack of a better term, as a racer. As a race car driver, I'm pretty sure I'm screwing up all the terminology. But I like how you're using this as an opportunity to draw attention to the military. How you're intertwining the two. I've seen some of the videos, and you never fail to mention the servicemen and women of the United States of America, and I think you're doing all of us a service as an ambassador of sorts to NASCAR by doing that. So from our community to you, thank you for working those two things together.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. And that's the big thing. Once I started racing and I started figuring out, how much publicity, how much media is around it and everything, I figured, okay, if I'm going to be doing this, if I'm going to be trailblazing and being, the first, active duty armed forces member to kind of, do whatever I'm doing, I figured, hey, why not use it as a platform to promote some good causes. So one, promote the military, and really get the military out there and show it in a positive light. Because, I feel like nowadays a lot of people are really, the only thing people are talking about when it comes to the military and veterans and stuff like that is, the suicide rates and this and that.
Right.
And yes, that needs to be highlighted. And yes, there needs to be awareness about it. But that's not all that's happening in the military. There's a lot of positive things happening too. We're not just all out there, committing suicide. It's a huge thing and it's a problem. It's an issue, but it's not something. There's a lot more going on too. And I think there needs to be a lot more folks out there who are in the military to showcase all the positive things they're doing out there so that, we could bring a positive light to the military, or, we won't have a lot of people wanting to join up because everyone will be afraid that, oh, if I join up, it's going to screw me up. And I, will start thinking crazy and, things like that, which is, not completely true.
Well, that's what NBC New York would have everybody believe is that, all of these veterans are just going out and committing mass shootings.
Yeah, well, exactly. That's the thing. And the big thing is just, when any of us are out there and get the opportunity to have media time and all that stuff, we just need to be positive. We need to push out positive messages and, really show the nation that, hey, we are great people, good people. We're doing all the right things. And there's a lot of good stuff out there happening, even though the media sometimes doesn't want to push that. The media wants to push different things that are not so positive always, and we have to fight against that. So that's, I feel like that's my duty. And since I had the platform to do it, I'm going to do it.
That's amazing.
It is.
Yes. What's your MOS in the Navy? Out of curiosity, what's your job for the Navy that you do when you're not racing?
So by trade, I'm a surface warfare officer. So as surface warfare officers, we're ship drivers. That's kind of what we do. But for us, what we do is our first 2 tours in the Navy. So basically our first 4 years in, what we do is we'll be on sea duty. And my first 2 tours, I was on sea duty. My first ship was a minesweeper. My second ship was an amphib. And then after you do your first 2 sea tours, from there you are allowed to transfer to shore duty. So I transferred to shore duty, and that's where I'm at now in Monterey, California, at Naval Postgraduate School, and I'm working on the staff there in student services.
Okay, so
how does
whenever
this,
you're
go
not
ahead, Bob.
whenever you're not active duty, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, is that whenever you get off of duty during the weekday or on the weekend, is that when you pursue your driving career, or does the Navy give you time off to do NASCAR stuff?
So what I do is, so on the weekends, basically our races for at least NASCAR K&N Pro Series West, most of our races are on Saturdays. So I'll typically fly out or drive out to wherever the race is on Friday evenings, and then from there get there, and then I'll race on Saturdays. For the most part, I don't have to miss much work. Every once in a while, we'll have like a Friday practice, or a race will be, just the way it's scheduled, we'll have to miss a little bit of, or use a little bit of the week for it. So times like that, I'll typically just take leave for that. But it doesn't happen that often in a year, so I'm not really missing that much work. I mainly, the most of the times actually in 2016 that I did have to miss a little bit of work was when I flew out to help NASCAR promote different patriotic weekends and stuff. So Memorial Day weekend, July 4th weekend, Veterans Day weekend. Those weekends I was, at the different Cup Series races and helping NASCAR promote the whole NASCAR Salutes program and really help them highlight all the different military folks that they were bringing in for those weekends.
So as part of NASCAR, you do a lot more than race. There's a big publicity machine involved with NASCAR. So you're doing appearances, you're doing, you're doing radio, you're doing TV spots, you're doing stuff like that. Man, it's got to get exhausting after a while.
You would think it would get exhausting, but it doesn't. Not doing any of that stuff, because that stuff is fun to me, and it's cool just getting this opportunity. Whoever thought that I would have had this opportunity? I'm just literally just like a normal guy who decided one day, hey, I want to professionally race, and I just started going after it. So it takes a lot of work. It's not easy. Even though I just kind of made it seem like it was easy, it's not easy at all. I grind every single day. It's tough every single day. A lot of days I'm like, do I really want to do this? And then I look at all the people who are looking up to me to succeed in this, and I'm like, you know what? I cannot let those people down, because there's a lot of kids out there. There's a lot of people in the military. There's a lot of people who wanted this type of opportunity or wish they could, but never really pushed forward or went after it. But they would like to at least kind of live through me. for this stuff. So I can't let any of these people down. I got to be able to inspire all the people who are out there looking up to me, and help them and show them that, hey, if you do have a dream, if you have something you're going after, go after it, no matter what people tell you. Because I mean, if you look at me, technically, it's kind of impossible for me to race in NASCAR, because I'm not the normal person who would be competing in the sport as seen in the past and stuff. So the cool thing is NASCAR is definitely super wide when it comes to its doors being open. They let anybody of any race, any religion, you name it, gender to anything. NASCAR has its doors open, and NASCAR is bringing in a lot of new people, a lot of new fans. They're spreading the diversity around a little bit, and I think that's helping out a lot, and it's going to be great for the future of NASCAR too.
You think diversity in NASCAR is a recent thing? I mean, because typically the image most people have of NASCAR is, and I would. There's no easy way to say this, but yeah, it's a bunch of redneck white dudes driving in circles. How hard is it to shake that? I see you laughing, but that's what a lot of people picture when they hear NASCAR. But over the past few years, that's not necessarily been the case. I mean, you got Danica Patrick. She kind of is a trailblazer of sorts for women in NASCAR.
Yeah.
So the diversity now is NASCAR's embracing the diversity, but how hard is it going to be for the average Joe to take notice?
So I think NASCAR's been pushing the whole diversity initiative, especially a little bit harder, since for at least the last 10 years or so or something like that. I don't know the exact dates, but they've literally started diversity programs where the whole purpose of these programs is we are going to go out there and recruit people to be in the sport, whether they're in the staff of NASCAR or working employees of NASCAR, or they're pit crews, or they're actually drivers. And they have a whole program dedicated towards this, where literally like the only people they're picking for this is people who are not the standard, NASCAR person. So basically they can't be Caucasian male, and they have to be everything outside of that. So females, black males, Hispanic, Asian, you name it, anything but the typical person who normally be in NASCAR. So that's been cool, because I think that's helped open NASCAR up to people who normally wouldn't look at it. Because the thing is, the reason why people of different races and stuff haven't really been, jumping into the sport like that is, I think, mainly just because they haven't seen people of their type in the sport. So, if I'm a young African American guy and I'm looking at different sports, I'm like, what do I want to do? Do I want to be a football player, a basketball player, or whatever? NASCAR never really crosses their mind, because they don't know anybody in it that they can relate to. They don't see anyone who looks just like them, who's been where they've been, who came from where they came from. They can't do that. But in the NFL, there's plenty of them. In the NBA, even in golf,
Yeah.
So, even in tennis. So, in all those different sports and stuff, they see people who are like them in it, and that's what attracts them to it, because they have a hero, someone they can go after. But in racing, there's not a lot. So I think NASCAR is doing a really good job of trying to change that and bring in more people who are diverse, and to help show that, hey, anyone can jump in and do this, and we're not limited to just one type of person.
Good. I mean, more people are being introduced to NASCAR because of people like yourself, and I'm sure NASCAR is pleased, and I mean I am too, because let's face it, there's a lot of stuff, and we're up against the break here. I got to take a break. There's a lot of stuff going on in this country now that is kind of driving a wedge between people of different socioeconomic status, people of different races, people of different religions and backgrounds, and so on and so forth. And we need more things to bring us together as the human race. And you're doing your part, and NASCAR's implemented this diversity program. They're doing their part. We just need to get the whole country, the whole world on board, and we'll all go watch a NASCAR race instead of worrying about who's doing what up on Capitol Hill in the White House.
Exactly. That's the big thing. Like, big thing is be the change you want to see. And there is a lot of things right now happening in the media, happening in the world, and some of them are really sad things. But at the end of the day, we still have to come together, no matter what just happened yesterday or the day before. tomorrow is a new day, and the only thing affecting tomorrow is what happened today, and the only thing affecting the day after tomorrow is what happens tomorrow. So we have to keep on moving on, move forward, and keep pushing forward, and try to make a change ourselves to our society.
Very well said. We're gonna take a break, Jesse. You got time to stick around, take some phone calls?
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely.
All right, everybody. We're gonna take a break. Those of you who are watching on Facebook Live, the feed's gonna stop. A new one will start. We'll get some. We'll get a whole new audience in here, and we'll talk to Jesse some more on the backside of this break. You're listening to the Monday edition on WTF Nation Radio. We'll be right back.
Voice of U.S. Army, WTF Moments. This is WTF Nation Radio.
Nothing feels the same. Left it all behind.
Hi, guys. We're back after the break, and oh boy, so many buttons to push. Welcome to the second half of the Monday edition here on WTF Nation Radio. Hey, how's it going? I'm your host, Redleg, and the other guy is Zulu, and we're here, and Alaska's here, and Raptor Mom's here, and tonight's guest, Jesse Iwuji, is here. He's a NASCAR driver. He's also an active duty naval officer, and somehow he finds the time to be able to balance the two and be successful at both. And thank you, Jesse, for hanging out and answering all of our questions tonight.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And thank you for having me. It's always fun.
So we have a few new people since the Facebook feed restarted. And so I'm going to give everybody a recap of what we covered in the first half hour of having you on the show. Jesse races, he drives a race car, man. And he's a NASCAR driver. And currently you're racing in the K&N Pro Series, right?
Yeah, so I'm racing right now in the NASCAR K&N Pro Series West.
And because I'm not like up to speed, giggity, on NASCAR, other than what the average person sees on TV, I don't think I understand all of the different series. Are these? What's the nearest analog? Like minor league versus major league, or I don't get it.
I would say, okay, so if you pay attention to baseball at all, I would say we are almost the single A or something like that of baseball. So basically, kind of so from the top down, you have the NASCAR. So you have the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series, which is the top level of NASCAR. Then you have the NASCAR Xfinity Series, which is the next level down. And then you have the NASCAR Truck Series, which is the third level down. And then you have the NASCAR K&N Pro Series, which is just below that.
Okay. So you, what determines whether you move up? I guess is it solely like income based? The more money you have, the
a lot of people will say yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So the big thing with moving up is, one, getting the right experience and making sure that you're up to speed and prepared to compete at that level, so that you're not falling behind and you're not like way too slow or something like that. The other part is, definitely the money part. You got to have better funding to move up, because in the Truck Series and the Xfinity Series and the Cup Series, it's expensive, and racing in general is expensive. So if you don't have the right funding, or the team doesn't have the right funding, it's tough. It's tough to move up. So definitely having the right funding is a huge part of it. It helps out a lot, and it helps keep you on the track, because at the end of the day, you have to make it to every race and you have to finish every race. And if you can't make it to a race, there's no way you can finish a race.
I think if we were to put a WTF Nation Radio sticker on that car, that you'd be able to advance a couple of classes or whatever it's called. I think that's
Hey, do what you gotta do. If y'all can promote me, you'll have like 900,000 plus people, on your page. Jeez, I know my sponsors would love that.
We'll do it. We'll send some people in your direction. Oh my God, Branko. Hey, Jesse, do you want to take a phone call? Because Branko really wants to talk to you.
Yeah, sure, for sure.
All right, call back in, Branko. Anybody else that would like to speak to Jesse? 415-889-8367. 415-88-WTFNR is the phone number, and Branko's going to call back in and talk to you about racing, because I think he's into racing too. I think he drives something. I don't know. We'll let him talk about it when he calls in. He's never at a loss for words about anything.
So, Jesse, would you agree with this? The easiest way to make money in racing is selling your race car?
I think the easiest way. So, okay, if you want to make $1 million in racing, start with $2 million.
Exactly. Yep.
You have to put a lot of money into it. Hey, Branko.
Yes.
All right, dude.
Hey, Jesse, how you doing?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Good. I myself, I race too. I'm like still in college at Seekonk Speedway. I do a Division III Sportsman, and I'm getting ready to tour in the New England Mini Stock Series.
Okay.
With all that being said, it is so great having this conversation with you, but we are missing one major piece of the puzzle, and that's Bugsy Stevens. You know who Bugsy Stevens is, correct, Jesse?
I do not. No, I
Branko,
don't.
what the fuck are you talking
Nobody
about?
in your chain of commands never told you who Bugsy Stevens is?
No.
Bugsy Stevens was actually the first military officer. His name is Dave Bergman. I know him. I read his book. He still comes around the local track. His son makes cars. Okay? He was stationed in Texas. He used to go race in Oklahoma. He made the newspapers. His chain of command flipped on him. He then went back to the racetrack in Oklahoma, said, I need you to change my name, and that's how he got the name Bugsy Stevens, so that the military never knew he raced again.
Wow. That's crazy.
And it's the wheel and modified series.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Honestly, I mean, I know it must be mind-blowing for you because when I served, because I was born into a racing family,
Yeah.
and the career that you're having in the West Coast, I probably would have had in '96 at Fort Knox Speedway if I never went over the seas to Germany, but that was my choice.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the truth. But I talked to you on Facebook a year ago. You did an amazing video about a kid. You put him in a fire suit. You brought him out on the track.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, me and this guy, we've talked before on Facebook too about it. But I have a serious question for you.
Yes.
And this deals with racing. How do you feel about dirty driving, being a racer? Because this is the situation I'm in. Dude, I just got dirty raced at a go-kart track by haters.
Maybe they don't like you, Branko.
No, but guess what, Jesse? I know you didn't mention it, and color doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you went through this almost the same shit that I'm going through at my local track. That they ganged up on you and stuff like that.
What the fuck are you talking about, Branko?
No.
All right. I'll shut up and let you make your point.
Yeah. So dirty racing does happen. It does happen around the country. And who know? There's always different motives behind it. Some people are they dirty race because that's just who they are. They get very competitive and they can't stand anyone beating them at all. That's just how some people are. And then some dirty racing happens because people get mad at an incident that happened to them during the race. They go back after them. Sometimes dirty racing just happens because they just do not like the person they're racing against as a person. They don't respect them, nothing at all. Maybe they're jealous or something like that. That happens. Luckily I really haven't had to deal with that. Thankfully, because I'm pretty respectful to everyone, no matter who they are. I am competitive, and I would, love to do well at the track. But at the same time, too, I respect everyone I race against. So I don't dirty race against anybody. I race people.
I understand you completely. I'm a very clean racer, and I mean my history goes deep into the roots of Seekonk Speedway, and I hate tooting my own horn at times, but it's the truth. With the 70s and 80s. And what I'm up against is I want to race clean. I'm getting forced to race dirty. I'm looking at NASCAR to make a decision on what I need to do next year. Because I'm at the point, I've been racing clean. I went back to college. I've been in the pit. I want to race clean. These people want to race dirty. But, me and a lot of people, we're like done with it.
Hey, Branko.
No, hold on, because this is very important for other race car drivers. Jesse, I know you have those more connections that I don't have. And this is something that the drivers need to do. And Redleg, I appreciate your time. Jesse, it's racing, brother.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, the big thing is talk with your officials. The officials at your track who are officiating the race, they should be making decisions on that. If somebody's dirty racing, then they need to be booted. They need to get black flagged. They're out of the race, and it sucks for them. They lost their money, and that's what it is. It's all.
I agree 100% with everything you're saying. But hey, Redleg, now you're going to have two cars.
I'm riveted to the Facebook live comments and the comments in the live chat. Everybody wants me to hang up on you, Branko.
Well, I am definitely sorry, but I'm just trying to do what I can do for racing.
I got you. I'm not knocking that. I'm just you're not.
I know, but
you're not real popular with the listeners right now. I don't know why.
It's okay,
Well,
Branko.
that's
neither am
because
I.
honestly, Redleg, I've done something with my wife and they haven't.
Oh, okay. All
So
right, that's
they
what it
hate
is.
they hate on me.
All right.
Yeah, they're
Because
they
I
are
am
haters.
getting
Though,
ready
Branko.
to-
I'll give you that. They are some haters in there.
You're not making a good case for people liking you right now, dude. That's all.
Well, I'm a real race car driver. I'm not fake.
Okay.
I do got to represent Fall River.
Good.
I love you, Redleg. I'm going to go.
All right, Branko.
See you, dude.
Thank you.
Later.
Thank you for the question.
No problem, Jesse.
All right,
Yep.
buddy.
Bye-bye.
All right, take care.
So
Somebody, wait. Athena said everybody's jealous of your go-kart, Branko. They give this dude so much shit when he calls in. You think he'd stop calling, but he doesn't.
Hey,
He's a good guy. Let him be. Let him
Yeah,
be.
he's a good guy. All right.
He's just trying to express his frustrations. I could feel that.
No, he's a good guy. He really is. He's just he's just not. I think maybe his accent kind of gets on everybody's nerves.
It's true though.
I love it. I love
There are
it.
a lot of tracks that that just let that stuff slide on by, and
And they
I've
shouldn't.
noticed with the NASCAR one specifically, they don't.
Oh, yeah.
Those are, yeah, we've had big arguments between teams because someone just nudged someone just ever so slightly, and they spun out, and they're like, no, this is a no-go. That was dirty, and I was
Yeah.
like, I didn't even see it, but okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, and because the thing is, NASCAR wants to promote clean racing. Because at the end of the day, it costs a lot of money to race. It's not cheap at all. You don't just jump out of bed and be like, I'm just going to go jump in a race car and race today. It's expensive. The tires are expensive. Even in the Whelen All-American Series, I mean, you're spending what, like $600, $700 a set of tires, and you got to have new tires every single race, and that's just tires alone. Fuel, paying your crew to be out there, or even if they're volunteers. Getting them food, getting bringing the truck out there, hauling all the equipment, having the equipment. When the race car breaks, fixing it, things like that. It's expensive. So if people are going out there and wrecking people, they should be black flagged and booted off the track.
It's true, because in a blink of an eye, a $100,000 car is never going to race again because the frame's bent in such a way that it's not going to be rebuilt.
Exactly.
At least not very easily.
Yeah, or it won't be the same anymore after it comes back. Yeah.
Jesse,
now,
if somebody wanted to Jesse follow you on the interwebs, on the internet, I know you've got a Facebook page, but where else can people find you?
Well, one, with the Facebook page, if they go to the caption for this Facebook Live, you'll see my Facebook page link right there, Jesse Iwuji Racing. So if you just go there and click follow, you can follow my career and follow all the stuff I've been doing, from the past and all the way through now. And off of Facebook, if you go to Instagram, just type in my name, Jesse Iwuji. You'll be able to find me on there and just follow me on there. Twitter, I have the same exact Instagram handle and Twitter handle, the same exact one, and also it's the same exact one for Snapchat. I'm not on Snapchat that much to post on my live, or not my live, but my feed or whatever they want to call it on Snapchat. I just Snapchat people. I don't really post too much the crazy stuff on there. Snapchat is still kind of new to me. I'm still warming up to it.
Somebody sent you a question, Raptor Mom.
Yes.
Raptor Mom.
I had to unmute. From D-Max, he wants to know, what is your vehicle of choice? Like car, truck?
Car. So at least if you're talking about street cars, my vehicle of choice would be the car I have right now, which is a Corvette Z06. I love it because, one, it actually does really, really good on gas. It can go over 400 miles on one tank of fuel, 17-gallon tank. It's not bad at all for a 7-liter, 505 horsepower, V8 from GM.
That's better than my Swagger wagon.
Swagger wagon. Oh, Swagger wagon.
I'll have to send you a link later, Jesse, on where I got that from.
All right.
It's a Toyota Sienna.
Emilio says, can I get your address? I will follow you in real life.
Oh, God.
Emilio, get off the gas, dude. We don't want you following Jesse in real life. Come on, man. Take it easy. Jesus. Yeah. Oh, let's see. JesseIwujiRacing.com. You get this whole website and everything. Look at this.
Yeah, you can't follow me on my website because I don't post enough on there, but I do post enough on Facebook, and everyone's on Facebook, obviously, because they're on Facebook Live. So Yeah, if you're on Facebook Live, look up Jesse Iwuji Racing on Facebook and follow me on there. You'll see everything I do. I post daily, once, maybe twice a day. I won't blow up your news feed. And if you have any questions, you can always hit me up and I will answer your question that day. I'm pretty good at answering everyone's questions.
There you go, Branko. Stalk him on Facebook.
Floodgates have opened.
Oh, shoot. Here it goes. Message box.
Open the floodgates. There's a link to your Facebook page on your website. Well, that's pretty handy.
There, yeah. So it's all on there. I try to direct people back to social media because, the website is just kind of there so it's official. But that's not a good way of staying in contact with me. You should just go to social media where we're all on daily, hourly, every minute.
Phoenix Patriot Foundation, 208 Cares. I'm creeping on your website.
Oh yeah. Those are two organizations that I've been working with the last couple of years. Phoenix Patriot Foundation, they're a nonprofit organization out of Southern California, and their main mission is to support wounded veterans. And then 208 Cares, a similar type organization, they're based out of Idaho, and each year they work to give away a house to a wounded veteran. So they just gave away the first one.
Oh, wow.
Not too long ago, yeah. And they'll be working on the second one after they're done building this one.
Jesse, where are you originally from, or is that too much?
So I'm originally from Dallas, Texas.
Dallas.
I am Nigerian. So my parents had immigrated from Nigeria in the mid '80s, and they had me, my brothers, and my sister here in the U.S. I've been in Nigeria just once, but
how was that?
It was cool. I went in '95, so I was pretty young. I was about 7 years old.
Okay.
But I had a good time, and it's cool to kind of see your roots and where your blood comes from, and yeah. But it's great to have that mix.
What the origins? I was about to ask what the origins of your last name was because I was just curious. But Nigeria, that's pretty cool. My father came over here I want to say around the '80s from Morocco. If you know where that is.
Yeah, Morocco. Yep.
Not too far.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I was like, how do you say your last name again?
Iwuji.
I was like, yeah, he's got to have some heritage from there. I have a crazy last name that nobody in the military can ever pronounce on my name tape. So I always get people asking me, how do you say that? Or they just mispronounce it. I don't know if you get that often or not. Maybe not because you're an officer, but
let's call me sir, and then that works pretty
well. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, one more question, and then we go to the break, and we'll let Jesse get back to his life, normal life. It doesn't involve us. Bobby wants to know, what is your favorite track on the Monster Energy series?
So the Monster Energy Cup Series, I would say honestly one of my favorite. I have two. I can't really say just one. So Sonoma, because I love watching these Cup cars run road course races and just show the world that they are very good drivers and they can turn left and right. And then I love watching Martinsville. Martinsville is a small half-mile paperclip type track, small in relation to some of the bigger tracks that NASCAR normally runs. But I love Martinsville because it's tight quarters racing. Everyone's on each other the whole time, and it takes a lot of good skill coming off those corners because you have to slow down real good, but then you got to roll through the corner with enough speed to come right off and not push up into the wall or anything like that. And just it's great racing.
Everybody go to Jesse Iwuji Racing on Facebook. Give him a like. Send him all your weird questions. He says he's pretty good about replying.
Yeah.
And support someone who is bringing awareness, I guess, of the military into NASCAR. I mean, I know they do the occasional military appreciation thing, but we have an active duty military member racing in NASCAR. So he's showing us love. You guys go show him some love. Jesse, thank you for taking an hour out of your evening to spend with us here on WTF Nation Radio. We're going to be keeping tabs on you, man. Best of luck to you.
Definitely, for sure. Yeah, no, thank you so much for having me. It was fun.
Keeping tabs in the stop chuckling. Keeping tabs in the non-creepy way, guys. Jesus.
Yeah. Thanks, Jesse. It was awesome getting to talk to another driver, especially in a series that's above the one that I'm in, and a fairly new driver as well to the whole NASCAR series. It was great.
Yeah, awesome, cool. Yeah, good talking with you too.
Guys, we're going to take a break. We come back. We got another hour of WTF Nation Radio's Monday edition to do here. Don't go anywhere.
Broadcasting live from the basement of the Pentagon. This is WTF Nation Radio.
And if you're just tuning in, you just missed Jesse Iwuji, NASCAR driver. What a great guest. That dude's he's a good guy and knows considerably more about racing than I do, which is that sometimes it's on TV. I'll have to watch and see if I can see him in a race, because now I know I've spoken to somebody who drives in NASCAR. Well, 2 people.
What number is he?
36.
36, yeah.
And is he sponsored by anybody?
His newest car, he's got sponsors with Can-Am, I believe. He's got quite a few sponsors. And one of the things that is a little bit that you see on a lot of NASCARs is you see all those sponsor stickers on there. A lot of that is stuff that you're required to put on your car because they sponsor the track.
Oh.
And so you see a lot of those quarter panel ones on the front fender and whatnot. Those are required for you to have on the car. They give you the sticker pack, or you have to pay for it. But
you have to pay to advertise their shit.
Yeah. But they help run the track so you can race.
Okay. Well, he said he would put a WTF Nation radio sticker on his car. I'm going to hold him to it.
Oh, yeah. Send him a couple of them.
Yeah, we'll do it. Let's do trivia. You guys want to do a trivia thing with a couple of callers?
Yeah.
We'll just, I don't know movie trivia, and I'll just ask questions until we get tired of it, maybe. We'll do head-to-head callers. Take 2 callers. 2 callers, 415-889-8367. I sound like I can't hear myself on my headphones very good. Turn this shit up. There we go. 415-889-8367. 2 callers. We'll do trivia. And we'll see who's knows more things. And then whoever wins will get something.
If we only get one caller, they can always battle it out with me.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. You get what's tonight's prize? 30 minute.
Should I get the mini Raptor?
30-minute massage session from Raptor Mom.
Ooh.
Mini Raptor's not going to know these. You get the Mini Raptor so she can say like fucking tacos to everyone or something like that.
Turtles.
Turtles. 415-889-8367. There's D-Max. D-Max is calling in. Somebody suggested D-Max versus Allie for let me clear my throat for trivia.
Okay.
Ah, shit. Hello, D-Max.
Hey, what's up?
Well, we get somebody else to call in. You can battle them in trivia.
Sweet.
Yeah. Call in, Allie. We'll do it. Allie versus D-Max.
Game.
Might as well.
On.
Thank you, Wendy. Wendy just complimented me. She says I look hot tonight.
Corey says ho. Oh,
hi.
He meant hi.
Hi, Corey.
He meant hi.
Ho.
Yeah, the I is next to the O.
Corey looks like a racer. Got his fire suit on in his picture. What's up, Corey? I would like to drive fast and stuff, but man, I don't have the money. Oh my God, it's expensive, right? Alaska?
It's very expensive.
Jesus. Come on, Allie, call in. Let's do this battle. Allie versus D-Max. We're gonna settle this once and for all.
I was gonna comment on your flying abilities.
Hey, listen, dude. I just started playing. All right, stop busting my balls. I didn't see you in there, D-Max.
I don't own it. I don't play Grand Theft
All right, why are you talking shit about how I play? You don't even have the game.
I play real flight shit like Star Citizen. And,
I don't know what that is.
Battlefield.
I do know what that is.
Ooh, I do play Battlefield 1, and I do wreck little kids.
I suck terribly at that game. I'm not good at any video games. I just like to play. Hello, Allie.
Hi. Sorry, I'm stabby and sick, so I'll do my best.
Movie trivia.
Oh, I might be okay with that.
Here we go. Nobody else answered, just D-Max or Allie. These questions are all over the place, too. What? All right, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got to do this for the next 45 minutes.
Who's keeping score? Raptor Mom?
Raptor Mom.
Raptor Mom.
All right.
Oh, shit, I need pen and paper.
Pen and paper? Who does that?
You ever heard of Notepad on the desktop?
All right, dude, take it easy, D-Max.
Yeah.
What?
You'll have two
Don't require me to open more fucking
You'll have
windows.
two stabby females in here. You don't want that.
Get more monitors.
That's Shark Week. I have an excuse.
Oh my God.
Oh
Hello,
shit! It's Shark Week.
Hello, Minx. Now we got 3 stabby females.
Hey.
Phone call.
No, I'm not.
Christ.
I'm not stabby right
Okay,
now.
all right, good.
Yes, you are.
That's all we
Tip-
need.
Tipsy. Yes.
Tipsy's good. All right.
Stabby.
All right, let's do. Hey, take it easy, Patheon. I'm waiting for Raptor Mom to get her pen and paper so I can start this.
I got my safety pin, so I should be good.
Raptor Mom, are you ready? For fuck's sake. Raptor Mom. She left. Where'd she go?
Paper and pen. Sounds like she's pouring a drink.
I'm pouring more Jameson.
Raptor Mom had to jump in the swagger wagon and go to Walmart to get a bag of paper and some pens.
Maybe.
I can keep score with. You got to
You
notepad.exe. In a second. All right, here we go. We're going to do this. Zulu, you can keep score. Fuck. You got 2 hands, right? Keep Allie's score on one hand and D-Max on the other.
Score.
All right, I got this.
All right.
Hold
So
on.
Raptor Mom decided to go, but she's probably beating her kids.
I'm here. I'm here.
All right. You got your pen and paper?
Yes.
It's going to hold up the whole fucking show waiting on you. I find something to keep score on.
Oh my God.
All right, here we go. D-Max and Allie. What sunglasses did Tom Cruise wear in the 1986?
Aviators.
All right, one for Allie.
Damn.
Jeez.
Hey, guess
I
who's
gotta
not
give her
fucking
that
Shazamming, you fucking loser.
What are all right? What are the names of the 2 actors whose characters get stuck traveling together in the movie Trains, Planes, and Automobiles?
Oh, I have no idea. I've never seen that.
Wait, of the actors?
Wait, it means you don't. Yeah, the names of the actors, but you
Okay.
you don't get the answer. You don't get.
I know.
All right, D-Max.
D-Max is Googling. I can
D-Max,
hear him
don't
typing.
Google.
Oh, I'm not. I
I
actually
can hear him
don't.
fucking typing.
Well,
I
say the.
I'm not. I say I don't know it.
Oh, you don't know it. All right, we'll go to the next one then. Fuck it.
You guys.
What's the fucking answer?
Yeah, what's the answer?
Steve Martin and John Candy.
Oh.
Oh
What-
shit.
What is the name of the actress who played the unsinkable Molly Brown in the 1997 movie Titanic?
Oh my God. What is
Kate
her
Winslet.
name?
D-Max said Kate Winslet.
No, that's Rose.
The name of the actor.
The name of the actress who played the unsinkable Molly Brown in Titanic.
Oh, that one. Oh, different.
Oh fuck. I see her face and she's oh my God.
Right.
I don't know her
She
name.
was in that
now.
other movie with that guy.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right,
Did
Minx?
she have a note?
Hey, at least I knew the Titanic.
Kathy
it, what-
Bates. Kathy
Yeah.
Bates. She was in Misery
And
and some other
and
things.
Waterboy.
And Waterboy. She played Mona.
Football's a dick.
Yeah,
What
she
was
was
the-
in Waterboy too.
What was the name of the Lone Ranger's horse that he saved from an enraged buffalo?
I don't know.
Tonto. No,
The
that's
fucking
a zoo.
horse, not Johnny Depp.
What the fuck is the name of his horse?
Hi ho Silver. Next question. You guys suck at movie trivia.
Hey, we can't Shazam.
What Oh my god. What later Star Wars actress had an early movie role in Leon the Professional?
Carrie Fisher.
Russia beat me to that one.
That's not it.
That's not it.
No.
I'm just throwing out Carrie Fisher.
The Facebook live chat they're killing you guys.
I don't trivia.
Natalie
I really
Portman.
don't. That's why I never play trivia.
Natalie Portman.
Anything else?
I'm gonna start letting Minx and Alaska play because you
Let 'em
guys
play.
might get no. This is a showdown between Allie and D-Max.
Because you guys fucking cheat on Drink That Tune.
Whoa.
Well, all right.
Whoa.
The next question. We'll get to the Minx's accusation later. Robin Williams won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor in which 1997 film about a South Boston janitor?
What year? What year?
Seriously, fuckers.
97.
Shit, that's
It's a it's
Matt Damon movie.
Oh God. Good Will Hunting.
Who said
God
that?
damn it.
Was that Allie?
Yeah.
Matt Damon. Yeah, Good Will Hunting.
Nah, this is a Coors, Faith, not a Red Bull.
Oh, you're drinking them out of a can.
Yeah,
I never
ran
seen you
out of
drink out of a can.
champagne of beer.
All right. Guys, next question. What is the name of Mickey Mouse's dog?
Pluto.
All right,
Pluto.
Allie gets another.
Fuck.
Ah,
Goofy.
All right, nobody's going to get this one. I'm skipping it.
Wait, are you sure?
Yeah.
Wait, go for a bonus round.
Already passed it. I can go back. All right, I'll go back.
Oh,
The famous actress Winona Ryder had what last name at birth?
Oh, shit.
Judd? I don't know.
You should lose a point for saying
Presley.
that. No.
I don't know.
Winona Driver.
Horowitz.
Winona Thief.
It's Horowitz. Winona Horowitz. Yes. I told you weren't going to get it. Because who the fuck knows that? Tom Hanks played Captain Miller in what legendary World War II movie?
Saving Private Ryan?
All right, Allie gets another point. Come on, D-Max, dude. Wake the fuck up.
He can't Shazam. He's not going to wake up.
Just stop.
Oh.
What the fuck is this? BB-8 is an astromech droid from what
Force
film
Awakens, Star Wars.
franchise? Okay, we'll give it
Oh my
franchise. We'll give him
God.
Star Wars.
What was
I
the
think-
answer?
No, I think he should get 2 points for that because he didn't just say Star Wars. He actually said the episode.
Right? He said the full name of said movie.
I don't know. Give him a point. He said Star Wars. I'm telling you what's on my screen right here. The original Ghostbusters movie was released in June of what year?
1984.
Oh my God, dude. How did you know that?
I'm a nerd.
I wasn't even born then.
Neither was I.
Neither was I.
I wasn't.
Well, we know that. You were like 93 or something, right?
I was a year old.
Can we take points away from all of them for that?
1984?
Hi, Pinky.
Who played Dracula in the 1931 vampire horror film Dracula?
Oh.
This is classic stuff here.
Actually, I have no idea.
No money.
What's his name? It's like Bela, the fuck? God damn it, what's his last name? Am I close?
You're so close.
It's like Loogie or fucking Luke. Lugacy.
What is it?
Next.
What is it, Allie?
Gacy.
That's what I said. Bela Lugosi or
No.
Lugosi or.
Do I give her those points? Bella Lugosi.
That's come on.
I mean, I thought
that was
honestly
pretty damn
she's
close.
about to say like Luigi next. So I don't know.
I said Lugosi.
Well, but then you were like going off into a tangent about Luigi.
Zulu,
and
is she
stuff.
close enough to give her a point?
It's Bella Lugosi.
Didn't get it. Didn't technically get it.
Okay, no point for Allie.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Oh, tough crowd.
All right.
Right?
Who was the female lead in the movie Titanic?
Kate Winslet.
All right, Allie was first.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah.
She was first. D-Max, come on, dude. Try harder.
I already
bro.
got that like 10 minutes ago.
What? Yeah, you said that to answer to the fucking wrong question.
Yeah,
Which
right.
actor that once played James Bond previously competed in the Mr. Universe bodybuilding competition?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Nobody? James Bond?
Daniel.
Sean Connery?
Sean Connery.
He did?
Yes.
Nice.
I knew nothing about that.
One ping only, please.
I should have known.
Sexy Scotsman. Mm.
Yes.
The Rock.
Who played the fictional anti-hero Deadpool in the 2016 movie?
Ryan Reynolds.
All right, Allie.
Oh,
All right.
wow. Did she
What
get that
Thank
already?
you, Omen.
Wow.
You
Like
just-
I
you just made me
didn't
watch
hear
that.
her over my gas.
You've never seen Deadpool?
Who
I
did you
haven't.
like?
This
Likes
last
it.
weekend.
D-Max?
No. It was like last month or something. But yeah, we just watched it again this weekend.
D-Max, where were you on that one, nerd?
I couldn't think of his name.
Okay, fair enough.
All I heard was someone go, and then Allie answered.
It was Zulu. Gasped. He's so dreamy. Which actor played the main character in the 1990 film Edward Scissorhands?
Johnny Depp.
All right,
Hey, Depp.
Allie's
Oh,
kicking
damn it.
ass, D-Max.
Holy shit, D-Max. Are you like fucking sleeping?
All right, D-Max is going to get this one. Brian Seacrest. Athena, where did that come from?
Well, that's Athena, so
Brian
that
Seacrest.
explains a lot.
Brian Seacrest played Deadpool. Superman is a fictional superhero from which fictional
Krypton.
planet?
DC Comics.
Allie got it from planet
Yes!
Krypton. Krypton, the planet, not the fucking comic book.
Test my Superman knowledge.
I thought for sure D-Max was going to get that one.
I question didn't get to finish. So
Right?
Who directed the movie Reservoir Dogs?
Not a clue. James
Quentin
Cameron.
Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah,
Good
not a
D-backs.
My man.
I liked Quentin Tarantino's stuff until I found out that he was a fucking cop-hating libtard. Now, fuck that dude.
Now he's
come
the
on, he's
headliner
got good
for
movies
Heineken,
though.
right?
In the 1986 blockbuster Top Gun, which actress played Goose's wife?
Oh,
Meg Ryan.
Yes, Meg Ryan.
nice. I couldn't get it.
D-Max.
I was thinking of Kelly.
Get me
McGillis.
drunk and take me to bed.
I'm chugging.
All right, here we go. Who played Batman in the 1989 Tim Burton version of the film?
Oh, fuck. Shit.
That's not it.
Michael Keaton?
Yes.
Yes.
I knew that. I was going to let her.
Oh, is that what happened, D-Max?
D-Max is being a gentleman right now.
That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Now the question is, do you know why he got out of it?
No.
Because he said the franchise sucked.
I don't.
That one did though. That was a terrible Batman movie.
See, I can't judge. My favorite fucking Batman is fucking George Clooney. So.
That one was the worst.
Yeah, I know, but I love George Clooney.
This is an interesting one, and I know this. Let me click show answer, see if I'm right. I am right. What did the famous Hollywood sign located in Los Angeles, California, originally say?
Hollyweed.
Originally say.
Oh, I already gave up my.
Nobody.
Who got that one?
I have no
Nobody.
idea.
Nobody got it.
Can I answer?
Yeah, I bet Alaska knows it.
I don't.
Watts.
What?
It said what?
Nobody. I can't believe nobody knows this. Christopher got it.
I was about to say
Hollywood Land is what it originally said.
Excuse me. Sorry.
It's really long.
Oh boy, which Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle always wears red bandanas?
Leonardo, Donatello.
No!
Fucking all.
All right, Allie, you cannot shotgun the answer. It's not how it works.
No.
Next question.
Raphael.
It was Raphael.
Yep.
God damn it.
You didn't even say one of the right ones.
No.
Who?
Allie.
I know. I was just guessing. I have no idea.
What the fuck?
How do you not know about
In what year was the first Harry Potter movie released?
19. Oh no. 2001.
Yeah, 2001.
Yep.
Fucking D-Max, you're not supposed to be
I'm
cheerleading for
not a
Allie. You're
Harry
supposed to
Potter
compete.
nerd.
All right, fine. In movies, a clue or piece of information. What the fuck is with this question?
An Easter egg.
Which is intended to be misleading is known as what?
A red herring.
Yes. What the fuck, man? Are you some kind of idiot savant, Al? Or what? I don't understand
Did you
this.
call me an idiot savant? What the fuck?
All right,
Redleg?
all right. You're not a savant.
Actually, no, that's actually
Oh,
true.
so you just call me an idiot. I'm not slow
Idiot.
either.
At least that's what the VA told me.
And what year was the movie Grease released?
1985.
No.
Damn it.
81.
No, 1978.
Oh.
Wow.
I'd never seen it.
When adjusted, Grease, it's stupid, dude. Don't watch it.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
it's
you don't
not
like
great.
musicals. So
When
bad
adjusted,
taste in musicals.
when adjusted for inflation, which is the highest grossing film of all time?
Titanic.
No.
Oh.
Can we get
Avatar.
No, you can't keep guessing, Allie. D-Max,
Oh.
what is it? D-Max
When
doesn't know.
adjusting for inflation.
When adjusted for
No.
inflation, what's the highest grossing film of all time? Spanky, you know this?
Absolutely.
What is it?
Got nothing. Let Spanker go for it.
Gone with the Wind.
Gone with the Wind is correct.
Oh, nice.
I was gonna go with Debbie Does Dallas.
Wow, really?
Debbie knows Dallas. All right.
That makes sense, actually.
Oh, this one. What was the name of the 1999 American found footage horror film about three student
Paranormal Activity?
filmmakers
Blair,
that this
Blair Witch Project.
appeared in the woods?
shit.
Yes, Blair Witch Project, Allie.
Nice. Have you guys seen the new one?
It's probably as dumb as the last one.
Yeah.
Right? It was fucking
shitty as
stupid.
hell.
It was fucking stupid.
Well, gee, I mean, you knew about it, so.
Who?
Huh?
Who?
All of us?
Right?
I've
I
never
don't know.
seen it.
Whoever got the answer right saw the original one. So, fuck, what's wrong with the sequel?
Who hasn't seen the Blair Witch Project?
Right here, this guy.
D-Max.
I haven't.
Actually,
the original.
I haven't
started
seen
like
have
5
not.
minutes.
That was like
I've
the
not
cool
seen the
thing to
Blair
do
Witch
when I was
Project.
that age. It's not my fault y'all are old.
Man, you're just dating yourself.
Hey, right.
I'm 29.
Oh my God.
I'm a year older than you, and I have never seen that movie. One, because I
That
hate horror
surprises
films.
me.
It makes it. Fucking go watch it and get like motion sickness and puke all over the place.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
No,
for that.
thank you. I choose life.
Which Olympic sport was featured in the movie Cool Runnings?
Jamaican bobsled or bobsledding.
Jamaican bobsledding.
Whatever. I fucked that up.
You're right. No,
But it's
you're
bobsledding.
you're correct. D-Mac.
One of my favorite movies.
Jamaican bobsledding. Just the Jamaican bobsled team.
Where their dreads like flow in the wind and stuff.
In what year was the first James Bond film, Dr. No, released? I had no idea.
67.
No,
Damn.
62.
that's correct.
You Googled it.
No, I didn't. Fuck, oh my God, really?
I
It's
didn't
got
know
one of
that.
those Amazon Alexas.
Alexa, what year was the fucking first James Bond movie released?
Go ahead, I'll put you on speakerphone. The only thing you're gonna do is wake up my kids.
You want to know what's funny? When we were playing Xbox last night, somebody had their audio going through speakers and they were using their Kinect as their microphone. So we found out we could say Cortana do so and so, and it would make that dude's Xbox do whatever we said.
Oh my God.
So
that's so fun.
Randomly throughout the course of the game, somebody would say something like, "Hey Cortana, play gay porn," and so it would start looking for gay porn on the internet, shit like that. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
Bruce Willis played a convict turned time
Con Air.
traveler in
Con Air.
what
God
1995 movie? Neither of you are correct.
Say it again.
Bruce Willis, who was not in Con
Bruce
Air,
Willis.
played a convict turned time traveler in what 1995 movie?
Die Hard.
Oh, Looper.
No,
Looper.
no. Looper didn't come out
No,
in 95.
Looper was like
No, Looper's
2008.
newer.
5. What the fuck are you talking
No,
about?
it came like 5 years ago.
Christopher got it. 12 Monkeys.
Oh, I haven't
That
seen
I've
it.
never even heard of that.
Hey, maybe we should, start this whole role thing where you wait to answer until the question is like fully asked.
And then do a one.
Hey, then
Oh, wait.
you might
That gets Sally trying to
understand.
Do what?
All right.
Oh my
in,
God.
in what year was the original Jurassic Park film released?
1994.
No. D-Max? No,
1998.
1993.
Oh, I was so close.
Yeah, well, we're not throwing horseshoes, Allie.
I know.
In the
I don't
movie,
remember how old.
in the movie Back to the Future, what speed did the DeLorean need to reach in order to achieve time travel?
Oh, fuck.
Miles an hour.
Y'all fucking are not nerds. Get the fuck out of here.
What'd you say, D-Max?
84 miles an hour.
No.
No.
Oh my God.
That was a nice try.
Good try. You're only off by 4 miles an hour. It's 88.
Yeah.
88
I
miles an
was
hour.
close.
88.
Oh,
Which
I
means
should have thought
I
of 88 Mike.
Which means I should be able to like time travel every time I get on the goddamn freeway. This is
Well, try it
bullshit.
one time.
Fucking
Nope,
bullshit.
don't drive next to her.
Vroom,
They
vroom.
actually did a test with the DeLorean not too long ago and tried to get it up to 88 mile an hour, and they got it to like 87.
Wouldn't do it, huh?
Yeah, they do
I'm
it.
not surprised.
That's
But
probably-
did it have a flux capacitor?
That's probably why they use that particular like model vehicle, is because they knew they're like, we're gonna get people to try this, but they're not gonna be able to get there.
Yeah, I think it was because it was stainless steel and looked like a spaceship.
Yeah.
I mean, tomato.
Which actor was the voice of Darth Vader in the original Star Wars films?
James Earl Jones Jr.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy.
What
No,
the
it's
fuck,
not
D-Max?
junior.
You should have known
It's
that.
senior. It whatever.
That
You
guy
fucked
for
up.
Darth
She said
Vader is
junior.
also the guy who, I think he's the dude who says, "This is CNN."
Yeah, that's him. This is CNN. That's James Earl Jones.
That's
Almost
everybody's
sounded like Hank
favorite
Hill.
Oh,
mainstream
everybody's really hating
He
it.
also
Ain't ya?
he voiced Mufasa too.
Yes, that's the one. It's something from Lion King. He was Mustafa.
It was
Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Mufasa. Fuck, when I was a little kid, it probably sounded like Mustafa. All right.
Yeah, whatever, dude. I know what I knew what you meant.
Something with an M. Okay.
Mustafa was like that.
You remember? I remember.
In the movie Bambi, what type of animal is Bambi's friend Flower?
Rabbit? No. It was chipmunk.
No.
No. All right, neither of you get it.
Skunk.
D-Max, the rabbit was Thumper.
Thumper's
I
rabbit.
don't know.
Skunk.
I only
It's
seen
a
that
skunk.
shit once.
All right,
Oh
fine.
my goodness.
Okay, dude, don't get bent on a shape.
Flower's a skunk. Okay.
Spanky, do you know this one?
It's a skunk.
Yes, you're right, Flower.
Yeah.
Skunk.
All right.
Oh, now I remember. I remember.
Remember?
You remember? I remember.
Now I remember.
Which actress played the role of Mary in the movie It's a Wonderful Life?
Oh God.
If I had
Oh,
to
I
guess
know
on that time
this.
frame, I'd
I
say
know this,
Elizabeth
I know
Taylor.
this.
No.
Okay,
Oh my
that's all I
God.
Oh, you're taking too long.
I know.
Donna Reed. I think Donna Reed's hot, dude, or was. I'd bone her. Love Donna Reed.
Well,
I'm sorry, I'm all snotty and stuff.
Which action movie star was the voice of the Iron Giant?
I have no idea.
Oh, I know.
I love that movie.
What is it, Minx?
Vin Diesel.
Yeah, I don't know how this dude became a movie star, but somehow he managed to pull it off and fucking.
Yeah, he was the voice of the Iron Giant.
Man,
Hey, Redleg, you got a job in music and videos.
What'd you say?
Oh, don't.
You got a job in movies.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because
Are we done yet?
You're hotter than him.
Oh, thanks. I guess. Arnold. No, that was not it. What was the first feature-length animated film?
Mickey Mouse?
No.
I know it.
Mickey Mouse isn't the name of a film.
Let me guess.
Little
D-Max doesn't
Mermaid?
know it? No.
No.
Wait, let me guess.
Is it Fantasia?
No.
No.
Is it a Bug's Life?
No. God damn it.
What is it, Migs?
Snow White.
Yeah.
Oh.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs came out in
farther back.
it came out in like what was it, 1934 or something like that, and it was the first full-length animated movie. Learn something.
I literally have
Do you
that
have an
VHS
original
too.
VHS
So
copy of that though?
I
do.
Not from 1930, like not from the 1930s.
VHS didn't even exist then.
I mean, I have a VHS of it, is what I'm saying. It might not be an original, but it's a VHS.
A lot of Disney VHSs are worth a lot now.
Mm-hmm.
Who directed the 1977 movie Star Wars?
George
James
Lucas.
Cameron.
James Cameron.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know.
D-Max
Wow.
got it. George Lucas.
Woo.
Lucasfilm.
God damn.
Did James
I've been to the
Cam-
Lucas Ranch.
One of
Who
these is going to be James Cameron.
who was the male lead in the 1996 summer blockbuster Independence Day?
Will Smith.
Will Smith's was correct.
Yep.
Smith.
Who said
Yeah,
that?
all of the Smiths.
Allie got that.
I call bullshit on that one. Okay.
Come on.
Call bullshit on what one?
What 2013 science fiction blockbuster starred Sandra Bullock and George Clooney? That's a good movie too, by the way. I mean, in 3D. I saw it in 3D. It was pretty cool.
I have no idea.
You know.
Can you say the question again?
What 2013 science fiction blockbuster starred Sandra Bullock and George Clooney?
All right.
Gravity.
Gravity's correct.
Oh. Really?
I thought it was a great movie, but
Yeah, it was good.
Megatron thought it was boring.
Did you go see it in 3D?
Yeah, I actually own it.
Oh, I went and saw it in theaters with Mrs. Redleg in 3D. It was pretty cool. Which star? Oh boy, what star of the movie Basketball Diaries did not win his first Oscar until 2016?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes,
Never seen it.
me either.
Neither have I, but I just knew he just won his first Oscar.
Which famous singer appeared in the movie Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome?
Beyonce?
Nope. I know this one.
Wait,
No
what?
idea.
Beyonce probably. I don't even think Beyonce was born when this came out.
To this. I don't know it.
You don't know it?
Wait,
No.
are you talking about the
I didn't
original
even hear
Mad
the
Max?
question.
Talking about the Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome before Beyonce was born.
I have no idea.
You mean freaking?
It's
Oh God.
It's not Tom Hardy.
No, it's Tina Turner.
What?
Yeah.
How the fuck did you get Tom Hardy?
Are we done? Are we done with trivia? You guys want a different category? Because I could do this for another 20 minutes.
I'm enjoying this.
Categories. We can go to
Oh my god.
Geography?
Ooh, yes,
geography would be
geography.
fun.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh,
my
or
god.
history.
Oh my God. What is the capital of Iceland?
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh, that's so easy.
it is easy.
Reykjavik.
What'd you say,
Okay, pronounce
D-Max?
Reykjavik.
Yeah, Reykjavik. That's correct. Give D-Max a
Got
point.
it.
Nailed it.
What's
Red,
the-
like, you do remember me telling you that I literally got lost trying to find the highway from your house.
Oh,
right?
yeah. D-Max is
Yeah.
going to fucking kick your ass in geography. What is the largest... Who knows this? What is the largest lake in Africa?
Oh,
Oh, I
No idea.
actually know that.
right?
Alaska, do you know this?
Yeah.
What is it?
So answer it.
It's
Lake
it's-
Victoria?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Allie, did you Google that? Be honest with me. All right, fine.
No, I didn't.
Okay. You got lost on the way to my house, but you know where Lake Victoria is in Africa.
I had to rack the brain for the history project I did in the fucking 5th grade.
And I know the capital of Iceland.
What is the tallest building in New York?
Empire State Building?
Man, hang
Trump
up on you.
Tower.
Oh my God! Come on, people.
Sears Tower. I don't know.
Sears Tower's in Chicago, Alaska.
See,
What is
I
it?
don't do geography.
It's the One World Trade Center.
Very good. Alaska should be playing. He's kicking your asses. Fucking geography. Canada's highest mountain is located in which province or territory?
Jeez.
Oh, come on,
Back.
Alaska. You should know this one.
But he's not playing. You and D-Max are fucking playing.
Can I tag Alaska as my proxy?
What is it, Alaska? You know this one too, right?
It's not.
I'm not. I don't know what the tallest mountain is there. Because I was thinking it was St. Elias, but I don't think that's it.
Well, no, I'm not asking for the mountain. I'm asking for which province or territory the mountain's located in.
Saskatchewan.
No.
No, Yukon.
Yes.
Oh, that makes.
Come on, funk on, thing. Go to the next question. How many time zones are in Canada?
4.
5.
It's 6.
Damn.
Oh, boy. Here we go. How many, and think carefully, how many U.S. states border the Pacific Ocean?
Okay.
Oh,
Hold on. 5.
3.
Allie, very good.
4.
It's 5.
5.
It's
You've
5.
got Hawaii, Alaska, Washington,
give her a,
Oregon, California.
What states are
Hawaii.
California, Oregon, Washington, Alaska, and Hawaii. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
5.
And I forgot about Alaska.
God
damn
You've
it.
been here with us.
Which ocean trench is the deepest?
Ooh.
Mariana Trench.
Very good, D.
Yeah. That. Yeah.
It's
Ouch.
as deep as my ex-wife's vagina.
Hey, whoa.
Hey, zing!
And my first one.
Hey.
Ouch.
Maybe
I need
combined
to
they can
remember
fill it.
that.
Thanks for that tidbit.
Damn.
Right.
Like, I got burned from that.
Dude.
Right?
Ouch. Whew.
What is the capital city of Australia?
Melbourne.
No.
Damn it, that one.
No.
Not Sydney.
No.
Is it Sydney?
No.
The Outback, mate.
Melbourne.
Where's Taz?
No.
Melbourne?
Oh my
Canberra.
God.
Canberra.
Did you Google that?
She did.
Yeah, I
Yes.
did because I already got it wrong.
Wow.
Portugal is bordered by what other country? This is easy.
Spain.
Yes.
Damn.
Was that D-Max?
Yes.
Answered that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounded like Zulu.
Oh, I do not sound gay.
What the fuck?
Got him.
Zulu, you want to address this, or you just out to lunch over there?
You sound
Oh,
gay.
no, I love his eyebrows. He's cool. He takes care of him at least.
You guys, where did this come from?
Don't mess with this.
Yeah, we did. I
his
think we need.
eyebrows.
I think we need to have this conversation.
It's because he dates.
You know,
Right.
Oh, no,
I'm with Minx. It's because he dates. cares for
Dates?
himself.
I said vapes.
I have no
I thought
idea
you
what's
said
going on.
dates.
All right, it's not important.
All right, that's fine.
All right. Christopher thinks you look stoned. Are you stoned? High? Or are you just loving life, dude? High on life, right?
High on life and vape.
All right. The Yangtze River is entirely located in which country?
I know it.
Do not.
I have no idea. Fuck.
China.
Yeah.
China.
It sounds Chinese.
It's
people.
pronounced China.
Yes.
Not when Redleg says it doesn't.
It sounds Chinese. Yangtze River.
You mean the Yangtze?
Yangtze.
China.
Madagascar is an island located off the southeast coast of what continent?
I know.
Africa.
Okay, all right.
Oh my God.
Who got that one?
Had to get it first.
That was D-Max.
That was D-Max.
Come on.
Lake Tahoe straddles the border between which
Utah.
two U.S. states?
Utah and Colorado.
No.
No.
Oh my God.
You got neither of them, dude. How did you?
I need to answer.
Please,
No,
I know it.
California, Nevada.
You
Tahoe.
fucking Googled the shit
I got
out
the
of
wrong one. I didn't Google.
Nevada.
I was answering it before I even heard the end of
Nevada.
that. Not you.
It's not Nevada. It's Nevada.
Thank you,
Thank
Redleg.
you,
All right,
Redleg.
Fine.
Thank you. Wait, Minx, are you from Nevada?
This is a good way
I'm
to
from
kill off the
California.
last hour of the show. I'm loving this.
Sorry.
I'm loving it too.
But no, it's Nevada.
Yeah, it is.
Navita.
That's just
I will
weird.
come through this goddamn computer and I will cut the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Oh, she's stabby.
Who are you talking to?
Everybody.
Everybody.
She comes in here saying she's not stabby, and then someone says Nevada. She's like,
I know. I'm not
I'll make a
stabby
whole
tonight.
song singing Nevada.
In what country would you find Mount Kilimanjaro?
I know it.
Asia?
No, that's not a country.
Asia's a new.
know.
I got
I'm
the
guessing.
time. They don't get it.
Can I answer?
Sure.
Africa.
No,
No, country, not fucking continent.
Nepal.
Hawaii. Isn't it?
Nepal.
No,
Hawaii's not a
No,
country.
it's in
No, country.
Tanzania.
Tanzania.
Shit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. Tanzania.
Can we get
That's
remedial
it.
lessons on what a country is for all of these people?
Yeah.
Right?
Now that I'm starting to get a little more drunker.
Shut up for all of you that answered correctly.
Don't hate.
I will.
Kilimanjaro is actually the most active volcano, isn't it?
What?
I don't
No.
it wasn't part of the question, so I don't,
No,
I don't
no.
know, dude.
Oh.
What is the capital city of the Philippines?
Oh, fuck. My best friend would be so disappointed in me
Come on,
right now.
D-Max.
Yeah, she would. I know it.
Actually.
All right, you took too long. All right, no.
Can I answer?
Yes,
Manila.
Manila.
Oh, I knew that too. Damn.
Hey, Manila.
Oh, I'm gonna do the Google sheet.
No Google.
There's a lot of Filipinos.
Oh my
You
god.
either
I
know
swear to
this
God,
or
even
you
when I played on the
don't.
phone.
You
I
either
don't
know
know
these
it.
or you don't. He's putting you on the spot. If you don't know
Yeah,
it, if you don't answer it immediately, then you don't know it. Am I right?
I don't know it.
Yeah.
You're right.
What
oh,
is-
you right.
What is the capital of the Republic of Ireland?
Ooh.
You don't know. So, Minx, what is it,
I know
Minx?
it. Dublin.
Dublin.
No, no,
Sorry.
yeah, no.
Dublin.
Nope.
Yes.
Dublin.
It is Dublin.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Should have thought.
Okay, here I got you. We get the 5-second countdown to answer, courtesy of Zulu.
Look at that hand. Look, he's got his hand up. The Black Forest is located in what European country?
Oh, I have no idea either.
Oh,
Ireland.
I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it.
Time's up.
Germany.
Yes.
Germany.
Damn it.
Mhm.
Black Forest. Ooh.
Racist bastards.
Nobody's going to get this.
Yo, do it anyway.
Which city is located both in Asia and Europe?
Oh.
Okay.
Time's up.
Bosnia.
Hold on. Wait.
I don't know.
I know it. I know it.
Baghdad.
No.
Come on. Can I do it? Can I sing the song?
I tried. I threw one out
Can
there.
I sing the song?
Yes.
It's oh shit, I can't remember the song, but it's Istanbul.
It is Istanbul.
Not Constantinople.
Oh, Istanbul.
Is it Istanbul in Turkey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Part of the fucking question.
Well, at least I knew what country it was.
Thomas got it. In Facebook Live chat, he knew it. Constantinople. What city? Get your hand ready. Okay, he's got it. What city is the capital of India?
Dubai.
Ding, ding, ding.
Dubai. Time's up.
No.
Need that one.
New Delhi.
New Delhi.
Oh, shit. That's right. No, Dubai is their most profitable city.
What is the Dubai is
Dubai
not
is not even
Dubai
in
is in the
India.
fucking Middle
Dubai
East,
is in the United
dumbass.
Arab Emirates.
God damn.
T-Max shot out, man. What is the capital of? You got the hand ready? All right, here we go. What is the capital of Peru?
Lima.
Okay, very good.
Nice.
Damn it.
This is a great way to kill time. We should do this more often.
Tell me I'm Googling shit. Cut you in the damn vagina.
In which U.S. state would you find Stone Mountain Park?
Colorado.
No.
I don't know. As a guess.
Ding, 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 ding. Utah?
Georgia.
Can I guess?
At least I'm
sorry.
fucking trying. D-Max is just being quiet.
Spanky, did you know it?
I did, because I've
Okay.
been
I
there.
did not know that one.
I should have.
This is kind
I
of
gotta
a
get going.
what?
I have to go. My
So,
soulmate wife.
so she backs out.
No, no, no,
Yeah,
no.
that's Minx,
No, no,
dude.
no. Oh, yeah, that's me. It's like my soulmate wifey that I'm here visiting came home,
go
and I
have
need to go
freaky-
spend time with her.
Go have freaky lesbian sex and tell us about it.
Pixar
afterwards.
didn't happen.
Don't be jealous that you're not having any.
I'm not.
Big
I'm just
pick, yo.
saying.
I'm kind of
I know.
jealous.
I just want to live
All
vicariously.
right, bye. Fare thee well.
A little jealous,
Felicia.
to be honest.
The Southern Ocean surrounds which continent? The
Arctic?
Southern Ocean.
Ding, 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 ding. What is
Oh my
it?
God.
The Southern Ocean.
Antarctica.
Yes, but
Oh,
you
really?
ran out of time.
The Arctic Ocean.
I really just guessed.
Or Antarctic. Oh, fuck.
Nobody
These are
got
all
it. Nobody got it.
All right. Reset the hand.
All right, reset the hand. Canada is made up of how many provinces?
Oh,
Six.
God. 12.
No,
I don't know. I'm guessing.
10. 10. I didn't know
I
that.
was close.
I didn't know it.
And what is it? 3 territories?
3 or 5.
We should flip the
Six.
tables and make Redleg do trivia.
All right, do it.
All right, yo,
Oh,
Red
don't
Leg
do
versus-
that. Don't do that. We don't want to piss off
versus-
the station manager.
I'm not gonna get pissed, dude.
You want to do trivia,
Pretty
Redleg?
good at well, we got 9 minutes left. We'll do Stump Red Leg next time.
Oh, yeah.
Which
That would be a
state?
good idea.
Which state of the United States is the smallest?
Vermont.
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island's correct.
Ooh, yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, you were so close, D-Max.
Vermont? There's like 3 other states that are smaller than Vermont.
Right, Delaware.
I don't
Connecticut.
visit that
Connecticut.
area.
Connecticut.
I don't either.
Jersey.
I've never been now up that way.
The hand is
Rhode
set.
Island.
The hand is set. The next question is D-Max. D-Max, are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening.
The U.S. military installation Area 51 is located in which state?
Nevada.
God damn it, D-Max. Where were you, dude?
Wow.
I was waiting for the end of the completion of the question instead of
I
somebody.
waited till the question was over.
Oh, then you must have something.
Yeah, they're Shazam for trivia
Got
now.
a raging
Yes, I
case
have
of
a Shazam for
syphilis.
trivia.
She's a raging
Oh,
case
I
of
got it
syphilis.
dead in for
Right.
you. You're gonna get it.
What language do they speak in Brazil?
Spanish.
No.
Oh, I know
got
this.
it.
It's not Spanish.
I'm gonna answer.
Okay, answer. Time's up.
Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Oh, it's Portuguese.
Wow.
I still would have got it wrong.
I've been to Panama.
They speak Spanish in Panama.
They
No, they
do
don't.
speak Spanish in Panama.
In which U.S. state would you find Mount Rushmore?
Fuckers.
You know what? I just drew a Colorado. I just drew a blank.
Ding, 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 ding.
What
I
is it, Spanky?
Totally drew a blank.
It's South Dakota.
South Dakota.
Yeah.
Do you really think Colorado?
No, I literally just said something. I drew a huge blank.
Which 2 countries share the longest undefended border?
Mexico and the United
Mexico
States.
and Canada.
Mexico and Canada don't border each other.
Wait, Redleg.
Well, I do have an argument there.
He got one of them right this time, unlike the Nevada.
Is it Chile and somebody else?
It's the U.S. and Canada.
Oh, nice.
Holy fuck, D-Max. Mexico and Canada. We just take the United States completely out of the equation. That's a good one. I needed that laugh, dude. Thank you.
Snorting. Not it.
Oh my god. All right. What city is the capital of Hungary?
Oh.
Bavaria.
Ding 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 ding.
I know. I should have known that.
That's it.
Spanky, what is it?
Budapest.
God, and apparently Budapest is an awesome place to live. It's
That's
rated as one
literally
of the
where I got
number
my
one
first
cities.
tattoo.
Budapest?
Yep,
Yeah,
in
it's
Budapest.
rated
I
as
was 14.
Tattoo?
Wow.
Man, you might want to go get an HIV check.
Oh, trust me. I'm good there.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes, I am.
All right. By area, what is the smallest ocean in the world?
Indian Ocean.
No.
Oh, my God. Pacific?
Pacific is the largest,
No.
I think.
God damn it.
The Pacific
Pacific.
Is huge.
Huge.
The Arctic Ocean.
Yeah, I didn't think about the Arctic, but the Bering. There
Fuck
is.
those guys.
Forget about Alaska. Forget about the Arctic. You monsters.
Hey. Sorry, Alaska.
What canal connects the Pacific to the Atlantic?
Panama.
Panama Canal.
All right.
God damn it.
She had like already completely said it, and there was like a second delay, and then you said it like no, you had never heard it before.
Yeah, she got that special shit.
Wow, this one's a this was kind of this is a very tricky question.
Ooh, hand or no hand for this question?
I don't know. I think we might have to call Alaska in on this one.
Well, I'm gonna put a hand down.
Or
Get
Spanky.
ready.
Which desert is the largest in the world?
Kobe Desert.
No. You're not gonna get this, dude. I would
It's not the Sahara?
I would not have gotten this one. Spanky might know it.
Wait.
Is it not the Sahara?
It's not.
Wait.
That would be my guess, though, for real.
Zulu thinks he knows it.
I
The
don't.
tundra.
I just wanted to guess a desert.
Alaska,
it's Antarctica.
It is the Antarctic polar desert.
Ooh, you're right, because, that is a desert down there.
True.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but like on fucking like planet Earth and shit, they don't claim it to be the biggest one.
What?
Like you guys know the
he's
show
been talking
Planet
to
Earth.
Jay Ready.
If you'd have thrown in like non-polar or polar, we might have got it.
He's been talking to Jay Ready about that tinfoil hat shit.
All right, I'm putting on my fucking handbag.
Look. What is the Japanese word that means empty orchestra? Is that what it means, really?
What the fuck?
What?
Yeah, you know this. You don't know you know this, but you know this.
I just can't remember.
Time's up.
I'm done. I don't got it.
What is the Japanese word that means empty orchestra?
Oh, karaoke.
Yeah. You got it.
Yes, I Googled
You
that.
Googled it.
Yeah, I did. I just wanted
That makes
to know.
sense.
That's interesting.
Did we stop keeping score? Or is
I
someone-
kind of got a score. I got
right.
some marks on here.
Oh, Allie is like beating D-Max.
Yes.
Like,
Oh, yeah. Needless to say, I am not winning. Shit.
T-Max,
I think Alaska's winning.
Yeah, right.
By, like, a lot.
Yeah.
Alaska's whooping
by a
all our
lot.
asses. And Spanky.
Christopher said sushi.
Good God. All right, last one. Which city has the largest population in the world?
Las Vegas. No.
Beijing,
No.
China.
Beijing. Sorry.
Damn it. Oh, you said in the world. I thought you were going to say the United States.
Tokyo, Japan.
Largest city?
Ooh, yeah, you're right.
Tokyo, Japan has the largest population.
You can't fucking walk there without people touching you. It's gross.
Was it gross?
It's pretty gross.
All right.
Excellent.
Like seriously.
That's it. That's the end of the show. I like that I could just fucking kill time the last 45 minutes of the show with trivia.
Yeah, did we do like an hour worth of trivia?
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
we did.
pretty much.
Yeah, for about 45 minutes. Yeah.
Noise.
Noise. Noise, noise, noise.
Okay, bye.
High speed dabbing. Look at that guy go. Beep, 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 beep. All right, gotta get out of here, everybody. I have an ultrasound to go do tomorrow. So you're not a. Yeah, maybe,
Sounds loud.
Maybe all my stuff.
Oh, and Redleg.
Is,
Y'all fancy.